Welcome to Zorpazorp Gaming. My name's Lachlan Linton Keener. Welcome back to the latest installment of our map-based Battle Companies campaign. Today we've got another custom rescue scenario because another poor hero is lost in battle and has been captured. Who are we attempting to rescue today, Jacques?
Gandalf's my boy, often known as the Spear of Power, the Staff of Power, and now an upgrade to Gandalf the White.
Beautiful. Well, Jacques has put all his eggs in this basket and painted up a gorgeous new Gandalf model, foot and mounted. So if we lose that model today by being defeated in this scenario, he'll be a very sad little man
I'm
indeed.
going to go full Smaug and just melt him down.
Yeah, punish him completely. So, as you'll notice, this is going to be a little bit different to our Dunland rescue scenario that my Rangers valiantly completed. We are in Osgiliath, which means Jacques and his wonderful Gondor company are going to be trying to find Gandalf in the spooky ruins of that former Gondorian capital. It is filled to the brim with Mordor orcs. There are a lot of orcs, and we've got a lot of different action happening here in this map as well. There's like multi-level, different paths, and the thing that we are looking for is these little orc tents. Now, under the 3 orc tents, there's one here, and one in the center of the palatial court. There is a little marker which we'll flip over, and that will tell us whether or not Gandalf is being interrogated by a Ringwraith at that tent. So there's also going to be some Wraith action as well. So in terms of objectives, Jacques will deploy onto the board via any of the 4 edges. All of the Mordor orcs will act as sentries until the alarm is raised, and then when the tent is revealed and Gandalf and the Ringwraith are found, they will be instantly deployed there together. Jacques has to kill the Ringwraith and then get Gandalf off any board edge to win the game. If he completes either of those objectives, it's a draw, and if I stop him from doing both, it's a defeat.
I will cry.
Yes, and if he's defeated, Gandalf dies. If he manages to draw, Gandalf will survive for the rest of the campaign. But yeah, we're gonna see. This is gonna be very interesting.
Yeah.
I'm hoping like a big, massive like Gandalf.
I've been worried about this one.
Yeah, he's been like messaging me and just like
stressing,
having little stress outs. But yeah, I think Gandalf on the Wraith is gonna be
should be interesting.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. It's a fairly low spec Wraith, just 7 will, but he does have 2 might and 2 fate. Otherwise, he'd probably just get gangbanged by your amazing company,
which would be fun.
So let's go through who is coming to rescue Gandalf today.
Right, the leader of the company is Ingold, so he has got heroic combat.
Nice.
And the army special rule.
Yeah.
Which is +1 fight on the charge.
Wow. So he's still fight 3 base?
Still fight 3.
Okay, cool.
But goes to fight 4 on the charge.
Fight 4 on the charge and free heroic combats every turn. How many attacks is he sitting at now?
He's still just got the normal.
Okay, just 1 attack.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You need to mount him stats.
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, cool. Right.
He does come with 3 might.
Oh, lovely.
So
yeah,
especially with that heroic combat as well.
Going to be super important.
To
yeah, particularly like heroic moves are actually going to be really big in this map because obviously you're trying to avoid sentries and things. Yep. So yeah, definitely tasty.
Kill them all.
All right, who else we got?
So the next in line is the Gandalf.
Yeah.
The Spear of Power. So
amazing.
normally he comes on a horse with the lance.
Yep.
Or the Lance of Power.
Not today.
There's been various iterations.
Yeah, well, the horse has been probably killed, or Shadowfax has just gone and chilled out. So he'll be on foot when we discover him, and when he does get discovered by his Gondorian captains, he will be fighting at -1 because he's been too busy getting all beaten up by the Ringwraith.
He has 2 will.
Nice.
Comes with the Staff of Power.
So 1 free per turn.
Master of Magic. And Immobilize.
Very nice. Cool. So still on a 5+ for your Immobilize?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so just, I mean, it's... Yeah, 5+ is bad, but with the free will per turn, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah,
He's just a casting now.
Cool, cool. All right, who are your other remaining heroes?
Right, I've got a few now.
Oh, God.
We've got the Ranger of Gondor.
Lovely.
He was a bow originally, went down the path of the Ranger. Comes with pinpoint shot, which is +1 to wound.
Yeah, cool. Pinpoint shot's re-rolling ones.
Re-rolling ones, that's the one.
Too many special rules, guys.
And has 2 will.
Cool.
Standard 1, 2, 1.
Yeah, cool. Okay, cool.
Next up, we've got another shooting hero, which is just a regular bow, heroic shot.
Lovely.
Which is going to come in handy now that I've got a few shooters.
Yep.
He just comes with 1 fate. We have the Fountain Court, which is defense 7.
Lovely.
He's gone down the path of the general.
Yeah, right. So he's heroed up now as well.
Yeah.
Crikey.
So he's also got 1 fate.
Yep.
He's courage 4 and strength 4.
Yeah, cool. The strength 4 will be pretty big as well,
Yep.
particularly against that defense 8 of the Ringwraith.
Yeah,
he might be. He's going to be one of your hard
Turn
hitters.
him into an absolute pincushion.
Yeah, we all know who Gondor just don't know how to wound anything, so that'll definitely be tricky.
It's not going to be fun.
Yeah.
And the last hero is the Knight.
Yeah, lovely.
Horse
Cool.
and lance.
And that's your only current mounted model in the company?
Correct.
Cool,
Yeah.
okay. Well, he could be very important with that 10-inch move, kind of engaging sentries and doing that sort of stuff.
Expecting to see a few more mounted models come out now that I got the Edoras.
Yeah, cool, yeah, that's special
cheap
ability,
horses.
very cheap horses.
Yeah.
Now, how many, what's your total company size? Obviously, there's a lot of other warriors too.
13 including Gandalf.
13 including, so you'll be running 12 kind of warriors and heroes together to try and
Which
navigate
should
through
be
these
enough
orcs.
to get through the orc.
I feel like
yeah.
there's like 24 orcs or something. We upped the orc count a little bit because
they're so spread out.
yeah, they're very spread out. So we wanted to give them a chance. Otherwise, we probably just slowly cut through them. So it should be pretty crazy. We're going to jump into deployment, and then we'll come right back and have a look at how Gondor have chosen to approach their recovery and rescue of Gandalf. So here we are today playing in the mighty ruins of Osgiliath. We've got a bunch of orcs strewn throughout in a pretty crazy map, really. There's a lot of verticality, a lot of options for players to go into. We've got little batches of squads. They will behave individually, but they've deployed together. Orcs here, and orcs here around tent number 1. We've got the central bridge and the stairwell as ways of crossing the river. We've got some orcs down here and some orcs up the top here as well. And then over here in the Citadel of Stars, we've got some orcs underneath defending our second tent. And over here in the main courtyard, we've got a tent here and a few more orcs there as well. And lo and behold, we have some Gondorians. Jacques, you've snuck a few of your rangers up the top there.
No, they're doing a little cheeky Overwatch.
Yep, very nice. They've gone up the insides of the towers, which have stairwells that can be accessed from the bottom. And then the boys are bursting through the gate to dive towards tent number 1. Let's hope Gandalf's not in there, or it will be a very short game.
And behind tent number 1.
Yeah. So, let's dive into priority, dude.
Alright.
Big 4 for me, a big 6 for you, rocking the Gandalf dice to save Gandalf. Well, we're going to jump into the good movement, and then we'll come back and have a look at the sentry movement for turn number 1. Just like we did in the last scenario, we'll only cover the whole sentry movement in the first turn, so you guys get the idea. Otherwise, it will be a lot of dice rolling all the time, and then we'll dive into it. So let's go.
Go, boys, go. Now that I've got enough of these guys, it's actually coming together. I'll be able to put a bit of shield wall onto them as well.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. You got the big sort of Gondor horde that we all know and love, and you're just taking the risk, dude.
I'm taking the
risk. Just running in. So if I get some lucky rolls on these, I might be able to get the alarm off. I'd have to get a 6 though.
You would have to get a 6, which I'm thinking is probably going to happen.
Dude, all guns blazing, hey? Very different approach to the Rangers, but you got the numbers to hack it.
And I've got the shield wall as well, so
Yep.
I'm hoping that I'll be able to just get some of the boys in there and
True.
do some damage.
True. Well, it's going to be all about what's under this tent.
See
And
what happens with the active Overwatch.
how about your big night boy? Where's he going?
Well, you should probably go forward.
Yeah, get him in there.
Knightsy boy.
Just going to hang around.
Yeah, he's going to be my little coup de grace.
So time for some sentry movement. Now the way sentries work is that we roll a d6 for every single model. On a 1, they don't move. On a 2 to a 3, I get to move them. No, you get to move them. I'm the bad guy this time, I forgot. Jacques will get to move them 3 inches on a 2 to a 3. On a 4 to a 5, I move them 3 inches. And on a 6, I move them their full 6 inches. So,
We're not hoping for
yeah, no, that's going to be good. It's going to be good. Let's dive into our orcs over here in the court. We're definitely wanting to try and flood these guys in. We've got a big 4. Can you just chunk those guys over 3 inches that way?
3 inches.
And for the orc captain model, who's just a normal orc today, we've got another 4. Fire him over. And my bowman. And where do you want to move this guy?
He's going 3 inches back towards the other way.
Yep, get him out of here. Get him out of here. All right, 3 more orcs over here. The front one gets a full 6 inches.
Big 6.
Very nice. Orc spearman, a big beaky boy, a friend of Goobertown.
Well, looks like you're going back the other way, boy.
Yep, see you later, beaky.
Beaky boy.
And one more, a 5.
5.
3 inches to catch up with his bro over there. We've got 3 orcs in here, which is going to be horrendously fun for filming. Hello, Gain. Let's do the bowman. He's 6 inches. Do you want to just run him straight into the
He's not going to be there for very long.
into the court? Yeah. So he'll be just chuck him up there, and we'll remember he's in the tunnel
Otherwise,
underneath.
I will forget.
Yeah, spearman, 3 inches.
All right, he's coming back this way.
Get him out of there.
Get out of here.
And then the final swordsman, I'm going to do it over here. He's got a 5.
3 the other way.
3 the other way.
Real mixed bag.
All right, we're getting to important ones now on the bridge here. Let's do, we've got some Morannons here as well, as opposed to normal orcs. So the first one gets a big 5.
Okay.
Yes.
Here we go.
3 inches, go, go, go! This is where we need the support, big time. The shieldsman behind him, a 1, he stays still. And our other guy, another 5.
Same again.
Good result. Good result.
Really
All right, we'll save these guys for the end because they're going to be way too fun. Let's dive down to our friends who are on this rather rickety orc little bastion.
Seaside holiday.
Yeah, it's quite nice down here. There's like, there's a fish and chip shop just over here. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
This orc here. 2, that's you.
He's going to spend more time tanning.
Yeah, he's on holiday. The sick dude with the mace, no, we'll do the spearman first. 4, beautiful, that way.
6?
Yeah, 3 inches, that way.
3 inches,
that way.
right.
And then the final mace wielder, you get to 3.
3.
And
he's probably actually better off going down this way.
Going down that way?
It's going to take him longer to get out.
These guys, again, are going to be important. Let's start with the spearman. And a 4, 3 inches that way.
Oh, gee, they're all ganging up now.
This is good, because the other thing I need to do is try and close off board edges. A 4, I'm rolling well this turn. Just keep on crunching those guys in. And a bowman. A 1, he stays still. All right, we are nearly finished. Oh, God, there's another squad in here. Okay, we've got 3 orcs here. Let's start with Scully.
Orc hit squad.
Stay still. The dude up the back, you guys might not be able to see him. There's a spearman in there, 2 inches.
3 back the other way.
Now, quite conveniently, I've done him first, so that it's very difficult for you to move him directly away.
Let's just go like... Oh, that's a rock. That'll do.
Cool. And the last swordsman, he stays still.
Most excellent.
Yeah, well, I'm not too unhappy with that. We got some good gains here and here, but this is where it's at. Now I've only well, how many 6s have I rolled? I think
so far.
1.
Yeah.
So I think I'm due. Would you say I'm due?
No, I would not.
The big guy with the 2-handed axe. A 4, 3 inches.
3.
Dude, I think I've got you already.
You might.
Move him 3 inches. I'm gonna be within 3.
I'll make sure I get it right.
Yep. I'm totally. Oh, there's still a shooting phase. There's still a shooting phase.
Well.
Okay, spearman. 2, so that one's for you.
Perfect.
Fire him off the other way.
Thank you, sir.
And then a big shield and sword. Yes! 6 inches straight at the enemy, please. Oh, am I in charge range?
Probably not.
I think that's only 5.
Oh, that is 5.
Try to see. Oh, you know,
Your call.
should I charge? Because if I charge, he'll probably just get killed. And then the alarm's not going to go off because he's dead. Yeah, I'm not going to charge. I'm
Probably just out anyway.
Oh, perfect. Okay, well, good. That removes my my tactical choice. So I'm just going to sit here. We're going to put the higher defense one in front of the lower defense one.
It looks like I need to make 2 kills.
Yes, I think it's time to get into that shooting phase. How many archers you got?
Just the 2 here. That one's moved full.
That one's moved
there's
full.
The 2 ranger boys. He's got a couple of special rules though.
Okay,
He's got
cool.
Rerolling 1s to wound.
Yep. Any might?
He should do. 1.
1. Okay. That could be key.
He's defense 6 ranger actually as well.
No, wow.
He's a beefy boy.
Jesus, crikey. Okay.
He's a real nugget.
Very nice indeed. Oh, because of course he was D5.
He was D5.
So I think
Actually, no, he'd be D5.
He'd be D5.
Yeah, so he's going back one.
Because he's on normal armor, he drops the heavy armor,
Yeah.
and he goes up to the other stuff. All right. Well, let's jump into the shooting phase, dude.
Sounds good to
Gather up those Gandalf dice and let's see how these guys go.
I'll do the regular ranger first.
All right, cool. Who's your target?
Front one.
Front one. So we're looking at. Don't use a Mordor dice. That's terrible luck. Go get a Gandalf.
Heresy.
Yeah. These things only behave for me. They roll terribly for all other
They've
people.
done alright for me in the past.
Oh.
Okay, misses. And the other one hits.
Nice.
Defense 5.
Yes. So looking for still 6s, isn't it, on Manbos?
Yeah,
Yep. Rerolling 1s. No
That's
luck.
not gonna do it.
Both my orcs survive and the sentries are gone.
Looks like the old Overwatch didn't work so well.
No, not quite. Wow, that was a bit of a rough trot for the Gondorians. But I mean,
I'd like to call that well played.
there's gonna be a lot of
figure-
orcs, but
I figure there's enough distance in them that I should be able to take him out as they get close.
yeah, I think so. I think so.
Batches of 2s, 3s, I should be able to at least do a bit of damage.
That's true. That's true. Well, the alarm goes off. I don't have any shooting, and there's no combat this turn. So let's jump into priority, dude.
Priority it is.
Oh, no Gandalf for me.
Don't you dare use a Gandalf dice.
Big 5. Any heroic moves for you?
I don't think it's necessary at the moment.
Okay, cool. Well, let's jump into the now quite normal Mordor Orc movement. Now, what do I do with these two? I could like charge all of these guys to stop you from getting to the tent, but I think even with your bowman, even with the bowman, you'll still get to reveal that tent. So maybe what I'll do is I'm just going to jump in combat with the Cav, just to stop him from moving, because he's nice and fast moving, to stop you from getting off to other guys. And now everyone else is just going to run as fast as they can.
Oh, Right into archer range. Welcome.
Yep. We're just gonna grin and bear it. There's gonna be.
There's one in the corner as well.
Oh, cracky! I didn't even see him.
Team player.
I'll chuck him behind because spearmen are useful and it'd be cool if he didn't get charged this turn. Oh, stay away!
There's a few more orcs popping into view.
Don't wanna fight him yet. 6 inches over here. I've got oh god.
There's 3 in the tunnel.
Luckily, there's a big hole here, so it's quite good for
Almost as if you designed it.
Yes, easy enough to reach in. 6 inches.
I'll get a shot of them once they've moved in.
Perfect. Big 6 over to there. Alright, go check out their formation in the cathedral.
Very churchy orcs.
They're just gonna start legging it. Well, he's halfway up the stairs, he can be at the bottom, and yeah, I feel like we could be in bigger trouble if these guys start playing effect into the game by the time they get up here. These gentlemen, however,
there's also 3. There's also 1 in 2, 3 in here.
So many orcs. I do have the numbers, don't I?
You do have the numbers.
But
that's why I have to kill off a few before.
All you have to do is get off a board edge. So this is going to be a pretty quick scrap, this game. All right, Sharky, we've got a big horde of orcs that are advancing towards you. They're all starting to pile up and form up.
There's a few numbers, especially with them sneaking through the ruins on the right.
Yeah, so it's getting pretty cranky. What are you going to do with this big horde of Gondor?
Right, I am tempted. So you've charged the cavalry, their model there.
I have. I've tagged off that guy.
I'm going to spear support with the Citadel Guard.
So he won't be able to support because it's a bigger base size?
That is true.
So
Alright.
He can jump in combat, though.
It's a bit sneaky. Alright, I'll tag him off.
Tag him off. Down to 101s.
And
You're terrified, aren't you? How many times have I killed that knight?
Oh, he dies every time.
Yeah.
It's like first game made.
First turn every single time.
What do I need here? Let's see. I'm tempted to go into the tent.
Alright, we're going to have a look.
Let's tent it up.
We're going to open the tent. Whoop. We've got a counter. If there is, some really sophisticated looking masking tape under there, Gandalf and the Ringwraith automatically appear underneath. Kaboom.
Oh no.
Let's do this! Now this is going to be terrifying because we have Gandalf very close to a board edge, but at least I get my Ringwraith, who's going to be huge. So
especially with a few orcs around as well. Like I haven't actually managed to take any off
a few orcs. Did I mention they were Anglar orcs? So now they all cause terror. No, just kidding. Okay, let me grab my models. Okay, so running out to see what the commotion is. My Ringwraith has jumped out over this side. I just have to deploy them in base contact with the tent, and we're just throwing down another corpse marker this turn for the unconscious Gandalf, who's for some reason wearing Rohan armor, and then we'll swap in Jacques' beautiful model when Gandalf maybe gets rescued. Yeah, I think we'll get there.
He'd bloody better.
Yeah, I'd hope so. He's a gorgeous model, and quite frankly, I want to see him in the campaign. Alright, so that is the Ringwraith spawned. Now, your Huron hero can't do anything further this turn because he's looked into the tent. So back to normal movement, Jacques.
Ingold. Whatever will you do? Alright, so I don't want to lose the cavalry model, and there's not too much sense in dying straight away up here. So what I will do is get a few more boys in the action. Get a little bit of shield wall going. And that way, at least, if some orcsy boys come in, I should not die straight away. And I'll put my Fountain Court into support. That one.
Oof, really stacking those fights over there. Now I noticed you haven't moved the bowman.
Bowman will be shooting.
Cool, so he'll be able to shoot his full distance, and the Rangers are going to conveniently sit up the back there.
Well, they got plenty of targets now.
Yep, it's a good spot for them. That's worked out
It's
real
actually worked out
treat.
pretty fair, yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, the orcs have already moved, of course. My Ringwraith now can't move because I have missed the movement phase, but it is shooting phase. And I mean, I got a Ringwraith with 7 will. Every time he spends a turn in combat, he loses a will, and when he disappears from his lack of will, then he does die, which is good for Jacques. So it is risky for me to start casting magic with him, but a cheeky black dart could be pretty cool.
Black dart.
I could even do a channeled black dart, but this is going to be a total one-trick pony.
I need to turn him into a pincushion.
Oh, I need to have a think about this. Let's come right back. So it's a tricky balance working out what to do with our Ringwraith. Of course, at Handy Access we have our profile cards here. So we can see that the Ringwraith casts Instill Fear and Black Dart on a 5, which are both interesting choices. Obviously the Black Dart is way more offensive, so I could try and kill Huron off the bat, maybe channel it and get the D3 wounds straight away. However, I think like getting a kill on Huron, I mean, I'd have to probably put 3 dice into it. That means I've only got 4 turns of combat and the Ringwraith runs away, which is very achievable. So I'm thinking, in the interest of, you know, getting my orcs in, which the orcs are going to have to do the heavy lifting, right? I think I won't do Black Dart. I think I might try and maybe do a bit of Instill Fear to scare away the Gondorians to buy more time later in the game. So we'll see how it goes, but for now, that means I'm not going to have any shooting, Jacques.
Oh, excellent.
So, take it away.
Alright, we'll use the heroic shoot guy here, which is just a regular...
Cool.
Sorry, he's just a hero, but he's not got anything else exciting.
Cool.
So, aiming at that Orc Spearman.
Yep, cool. With the D4, so we're needing 5s to wound. Misses.
Spectacularly nothing. Just a regular ranger.
Yep. Same target, I assume.
Yep.
Looking for 5s. Whoop. Big.
Seems like a 1.
Alright. There you go. Not cocked. The old balance test.
Yep.
No
and
wounds.
This ranger might as well shoot at the same target, I think.
Shoot the same, yep. Try and soften these orcs up. Big hit.
Lucky, actually, rangers.
And worth spending the might just for a plucky orc?
1.
Yeah.
You know what? Why not? I don't think they're going to do much else.
Oh god. Oh, he's going for the spend. Alright, orc down. And of course we need to grab a little wound token and throw that next to our plucky ranger. But the first kill goes to shooting. God,
I need
who
to get
would have
rid
thought
of
that?
some of these numbers early.
Yeah,
so that way I can hit the Ringwraith with everything I've got.
There is a lot of them. I think ganging up on the Ringwraith is going to be key. So time for the combat phase. Now we've got 2 combats here. We've got our plucky 2-handed orc fighting off against the Citadel Guard supported by the Fountain Court Guard. And because I've got priority, I'm also going to pair the Knight onto that fight. And then we'll just have a one-on-one between this Gondorian and this orc. The reason I'm doing that is because I just need to get some basic kills, because I think, kind of looking into the future of the game, is breaking is going to be...
Could be an issue.
Probably a key strategy for me to try and get through these Gondorians, because I don't think I'm going to be able to kill them all, so I just need to try and get some easy kills where I can. So let's do the really hard one first, which is with this 2-hander.
Right.
So I'm fighting at -1 with 1 dice against a knight who hasn't charged, luckily, a supported Citadel Guard with the Guardian Court as well. So you've got 3 attacks and I've got 1, big boy.
I do, and
Gonna
my
do 'em up
Fountain
here.
Court is strength 4.
Oh, strength 4. So I've got a 2 high, which goes down to a 1, which means you've already won the fight on fight value, so it goes to you.
Alright, I'll throw the Knight at it first.
Cool, needing 5s. Oh, there you go. Nice and easy.
Well, he's done better than last game, didn't he?
He did. Last time I killed him before he did anything. This time he's killing me before I've done anything. So 2 orcs down this turn. Now let's dive into the important one. I've got 1 orc. You've got 1 man of Gondor. Any special strikes?
Nothing. He is a base warrior.
Okay, do I stab with the same fight value? Yeah, I think I'm going to. I'm going to stab to reroll 1s to wound, and then maybe that kills me, maybe it doesn't. Let's see how we go. I got a big 4, and 1 dice for you. Goes to 2.
No. Oh no.
No stabbing damage. Alright, so we're looking for strength 3, defense 6. That's 6s to wound, re-rolling 1s. And got the 1! Down to 3. Okay, so there we go. No, I did manage to pull it off. The Gondorian lives to tell another story. Yeah, he's losing numbers already, hey? Alright, so let's dive into priority for turn number 3. Big 4.
4 for you, 5 for me.
Big 5.
Ooh, that's good.
Goes to the Gondorians.
That's you.
This is a tricky one. I only have 2 points of might on the board, and whether or not I want to spend them calling heroic moves is pretty crazy. But I think I'm going to have to do it, because if I don't call one, you know, you jump in, you isolate the Ringwraith, these orcs are kind of, they'll get to countercharge, I guess, but you're going to be able to get Gandalf up this turn.
And then start casting.
Yeah.
Which is what I need to do, just
And
start pushing orcs
I
away.
can't afford to have Gandalf here casting spells, so I'm going to spend a point of might. Are you going to counter call?
On the Ringwraith, yes.
Yeah, so I've only got might here, so I've got 2 might. I'll spend 1 of them to counter call.
Well, I've got 3 with Ingold in
Cool.
the middle, so I'm going to use 1 as well.
Alright, awesome. You've got priority, so you get to do the roll-off.
Alright.
I'm evil, obviously. You're good.
4, 5, 6 me.
Goes to evil!
Well, that
You
went well.
beauty. Okay, so the Ringwraith gets to move first. And...
Are you going to cast before you do anything?
well, I can move, then cast, and then keep moving. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move, stop 1 inch away from all of these Gondorians in the front. So we'll park... I think I'll go... Oh god, okay, I got some cool geometry to do. I'll be right back. So we've got some interesting little moves here. Let's go have a look, Jacques. I've got my Ringwraith. what he's going to do after calling the heroic move is jump in here. He's going to stop 1 inch away from enemy models, and I'm going to cast Instill Fear. So the way that works is that every model within 3 inches, which is this, whole bubble of infantry.
He thinks he's got it off already.
That's right. They have to take a courage test, and if they fail, they move their full move directly away from the caster. So where I position him is very important, because directly away is like that, directly away is like that, and then heading over in this direction. So if I get it off, I'm able to scare these guys away. They can't move further that turn, which creates a nice little blockage over here with these failed units, which will stop these guys and the cav from getting through potentially. And then obviously, if I do have any failed courage checks, I can throw some orcs and spear supports in. Now, the other thing to think about is how much will to spend, because I've only got 7, and every time I fight I'm going to be in trouble. Now I could, usually when I cast spells I like to drop 2 or 3 to make sure it goes off, but I think I'm actually going to go for some risky 1 drops, because then I might be able to cast more spells. Oh, this is tough.
I too like to live life dangerously.
Yeah, because worst case scenario I'm going to get like charged pretty hard.
Yep.
So I think the best thing to do is to position him in a way that I'm going to be able to like flush these guys up with support, throw a bit of a shield wall there that's going to help me if any of these guys fail, and then I'm going to steal a Gandalf dice because I'm casting magic, and I'm going to cast just on 1 dice, just using 1 will, Instill Fear.
I'm years with a bloody Gandalf dice.
Oof, should I channel it? I'm not going to channel it either. So this is not how I play Magic at all. I'm going fast and loose. We're looking for a 5 on 1 dice. Oh, it's gonna be a 6 and it's cocked. Oh, this goddamn ruins. Yes!
What is this?
Amazing. All right, let me grab this one.
All right.
Hell yes. Now, can Jacques resist that? Because it's an area of effect spell. So the way resisting works is that if a group of models are affected by spells, just like stuff like Nature's Wrath, or here in this case Instill Fear, 1 model can attempt to resist, and if they do, the spell fucks off. So
need a 6.
You need a 6. You've only got Will on Ingold, right?
Just 1 on him, yeah.
Cool. Oh well, I guess you should use a Gandalf dice too.
I think I should.
Yep.
It's gonna be a 1.
Yes. Okay, so it goes off. Now I didn't channel it, so what you're going to do now is just take a normal courage test on 2 dice.
Yeah.
If you fail, your models will fuck off, and I get to decide what order.
The sneaky thing I could do.
Yes?
And correct me if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
If I pick this model, he fails, he moves back, he stops as soon as he hits the next model.
So I get to pick the order that the tests are taken.
Well,
Yes, Shark's trying to be sneaky here and
sneaky
block Ingold in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this guy first.
Yep.
And remember, this is a Ringwraith, so Harbinger of Evil, so you're at courage -1.
Yeah,
so what? Courage 2, right?
Yeah, courage 2.
Yeah, cool. So you're looking for 8 on 2 dice for that Gondorian.
Nope.
Cool, Snake Eyes, big fail. So he moves a full
That's
6.
a lot of 1s in 1 turn.
Yeah, that's like 3 in a row. A big 6 inches directly away from the Ringwraith.
Be pretty much the edge of those ruins, I believe.
Yeah, all the way back. And now let's do this guy next.
The X-Spear of Power.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the old model before it turned into Gandalf. And he passes.
Okay, that works out.
That's fine. Luckily, he's not going to. Oh, he's actually.
I think he's going to block it.
He's going to block Ingold.
Yeah.
That is interesting. All right, let's do Ingold's courage check to see.
He's still courage 3.
Okay, so down to courage 2. So he fails. Now, importantly, he has failed. So even if he gets blocked. Now, let's just have a quick look at our magical powers reference cards. If a model comes into base with the edge of the board, they immediately stop. If a model comes in contact with another model, then it will stop, so it is not in base contact with it. So Ingold does stop directly about there, just before he touches his mate, but because he failed the test, he doesn't get to charge or can't do anything this turn. So it's still useful to me. And now we're going to do this guy next.
All right. Loves it.
He passes, and
perfect.
This
Even
guy.
if he fails, he's not going anywhere.
So he fails. So he's failed. The only model to pass was this guy? Both the 2 back guys. Yeah.
It's almost as if I planned it.
Cool. So the 2 spearmen will get to move as normal because they've passed their courage check. But conveniently, Huron's nicked off, and I got rid of at least 1 guy. So that is going to be tricky. Now, what we're going to do here is I've got 3 more guys to move from my heroic combat. I'm going to throw... I actually don't need to put somewhere there now because there's no way to charge. So I'm going to throw this guy up here. I'm going to pop this guy over here, creating a control zone that will stop the knight from being able to get into combat with him. Can you just check the 10-inch move on the knight for me?
I think he's easily got that.
Yeah, so he'd actually be able to like get in and wrap, wouldn't he?
I don't think he'd be able to get the whole way around.
So
once you take into effect,
yeah,
count the
the
control
curve.
zone.
Okay, so if I throw him like that, that will stop the knight from getting in base contact with Gandalf. And then I have a spear support choice. Obviously, you know, I mean, you could just take the gamble and just suck some will off the Ringwraith because of that. So maybe
It's not a bad idea, but I don't want to lose.
Maybe-
I don't want to lose too many models either.
maybe what I do is I make sure the Ringwraith doesn't get in combat this turn by
It's probably more effective at the moment as a caster.
yeah, let's box out like that. And then I will still have the counter charge from this and of course the normal movement. So
is he supporting anyone at the moment?
oh, well, I suppose he isn't. So technically what I should do is put them all in base contact so that they've got their little ring, and then there's no way that he'll be able to get past that guy's control zone and then that guy and then get into the Wraith. So my Wraith is protected from combat this turn, no will suckerage there, and I've stopped Gandalf from getting in base contact and getting up, which was effectively the whole aim of casting Instill Fear. Took the gamble on 1 dice and it has paid off massively.
Yeah, you gotta give him that.
Yeah, that worked. That worked pretty well. Would have been nice to nick off Huron completely, but I'm still happy with the outcome that he's out for this turn. So let's dive into your normal movement, Sir Jacques.
Right, well, the archer there is just going to stay where he is, because
Yep.
at the moment he's more used to me shooting.
Mhm.
He's going to pair off that orc.
Oh, I forgot all about him. He's still alive. Cool. Makes sense.
And I'll use one of the Citadel Guard just to give him a little bit of helping hand.
Yep, guarantee the kill.
The knight is going to use what he's good for, and charge there.
Ah, very nice. So
Which
you'll be
means
hitting
I
one.
still can't spear support him.
You can't spear support, but
So it's still going to be a
you could
two
you
dice
could
on
throw
two.
him on in base contact though.
which I think I will,
Yep,
just for that extra dice.
very cool.
And then he's can't move.
Yep, because he's terrified.
Fountain Court is going to do a 6-inch move,
Cool, getting close at least.
getting close, and that spear support is going to move to there
Cool.
to spear support him, but also puts them in a shield wall formation.
Ah, very nice. So by putting all 3 of those in base contact, what they just get a flat +1 defense, right?
Yeah, so it
Nice.
applies at the end as soon as the models. If I lose when they move back. So what I would do is move him back.
Yes.
Move him back and keep all 3.
That's right, because the crazy thing about shield wall that's quite difficult is
it applies as the attacks go.
well, yeah, I mean, I guess it's always happening, but the way that wounding works is that you get wounded after you've retreated. So you fall back your 2 inches, and if you're, or 1 inch, sorry, if you're not in base contact because you've been pushed out of formation, then of course you'll no longer have the defense buff. So
you got to think about where you want to put them. For
good,
the potential
yeah,
pushback.
got to think about losing the fight. It's very clever.
Which leaves him able to shoot.
Yep.
He can't move. These guys have moved. Rangers are still on Overwatch.
Cool, staying still.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's jump into some orc movement, and we'll come back and have a look how the battlefield has unfolded. So the horde is advancing, they're coming through. I've got a couple of lads left to move. We've got a little 6-inch advance on this Morannon Orc. This guy is going to jump in and pair off the... Oh, actually, I'm going to get the trap, because he's pinned against his 2 models. So we will go for... charge there on the knight to pair him off, so that we'll make a 2-on-2, and then I've just got one little bowman who, oh man, I'm never going to be able to hit anything. I think I'm just going to full move just to make sure I've got more numbers in combat, and already the numbers are starting to look better for the orcs.
Yeah, they really are.
These guys have burst through. We've got this lad, we've got this lad. It's looking better. It's looking better. Maybe we can try and stop them from getting Gandalf up, but it's shooting phase time, Jacques.
Certainly is. So I'm going to use this one to shoot at that guy.
Yep, over there protecting the body. He's an important lad.
Shooting's going really well.
Yeah, he's doing well with his missing.
He's going to shoot down at...
He can see the orc there for D4, 5s to wound, or the Morannon orc there.
Go for Morannon. I think that's
Cool.
probably a better shoot.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Same one. Hits.
Hits.
Needing 6s because of the heavy armor.
Nah.
No luck, no shooting success. But it is combat time. You've got priority, don't you?
I do.
Not that there any pairing matters, but you get to
but
choose the
that
order.
makes more sense because I can untrap the horse.
Ah, clever.
So we'll do a 2-on.
Okay,
2-on
cool.
2.
So I've got a Morannon Orc, which is key, with that strength 4, and then just a normal Mordor Orc supporting him with a spear, and you've just got 2 Warriors of Gondor?
Yeah. I'll do it over here.
Rolling room is a bit tough in here, isn't it? And I'm looking at 4s. It goes to you. I don't have any banner or anything, so
Sounds
I will.
good to me.
I will back away.
So we're both obviously going to strike at the front guy.
So I'm D6, so
D6,
you're strength 3.
strength 3.
So looking for 6s.
Front one. Nope. And the back one.
Gets him.
Yes.
Lovely work.
That's kind of critical at the moment.
Yeah.
I just need to get rid of some of
That
those numbers.
losing just a couple of orcs. Jacques and I were just talking about off camera how like spending the might points last turn is actually quite a great move, just because, you know, an extra orc for me in this area could be really critical.
Especially with the traps as well.
Yeah, like we just saw. All right, where next?
We've still got one up the back.
Okay, cool.
Last one to
I'm going to shield, because if I manage to survive, it's really more useful than getting... Yeah, sucking guys back down here is definitely more helpful. So I'm 5 high. 6 gets it.
5 value anyway.
Ah, true.
So I'll use the Citadel Guard first.
Yep. No luck.
4, and the other boy is just a regular as well. 3.
Survives,
Oh,
that's all we wanted.
That's annoying.
Yeah, now who was this on
That
it?
was
The
on
guard, I
the
think.
Knigget.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Cool. Alright, so combat's are over. Nothing too crazy going down, just one orc dying, which isn't too bad. I've got reinforcements on the way.
We also have to do the knife.
Oh, of course, so what do we do? Right, I'm going to shield. Shielding for days. Oh, nearly
5,
6.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right.
Crunch.
No worries.
So you got the lance there as well, so, I think 4s does it? Strength 3. Oh, no, I'm
he's-
heavy
yeah.
armor.
Yeah, he's
Heavy
got
armor.
6.
But I am prone now as
Yep.
well.
So that was the first attack.
Of course. Wow. Survived!
What is he doing?
Yeah, come on, Knigget, get it together.
Transfer his knight to somebody.
He really, he's move the knighthood along, give the horse. All right, well I think it's priority time. This is another big one,
is. Yeah,
another
this is gonna
big
be
one.
good.
Big 2, strong, Lockie. Oh. How much might has Ingold got?
He's got 2.
2 left. So is it worth having
Ringwraith
control?
got 1.
The ring.
I think it is.
I think it is too.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
Getting the charge with the cav, being able to not kind of have yourself further and further boxed out. Well, I'm really annoyed because I wanted to save my might for channeling, but just heroic moves, having the control of the flow is going to be important here. So I'm going to counter call. I've got priorities, which means I have to do the roll off, which I hate doing. And we are looking at 1, 2, 3. It goes to the Wraith. 4, 5, 6. It goes to Ingold. 5. It goes to the Forces of Gondor on a perfect 50-50 ratio. So take it away, dude. You'll have to do your heroic move first, and if you engage the Ringwraith, it will negate my heroic, but then it will revert to my normal priority.
So
6-inch bubble.
6-inch bubble.
Yep.
He's going to do the job, I think.
Yeah, you're going to get, I think, even this guy over
Well,
here.
I got a sneaky plan for that.
Yep, so he'll have to move first.
Yes, he will. And then, all right. He can't really do much because he's kind of blocked.
Yes, he can't get through to the
Can he
Wraith.
push?
I don't think so. Oh, because the terrain does
he
come.
can't. He's going to hit it.
Okay, cool.
All right, so he's going to be kind of snookered there. Maybe his best bet is to pull off that Morannon.
Heroic
At
combat
least he
wrap,
can
I
do
think.
something.
Yep.
So if
'Cause-
I go full 6, he's going to probably get to about there,
Yep.
which means...
Now everyone else is able to move as normal.
Yep. So
Everyone in range.
put him... What would he wrap?
I think he won't have enough.
Right, well, he'll have to go in front then.
Cool.
Which means the Fountain Court Guard should
Yeah, he'll fit through.
be able to push up to the
Oof,
Gandalf.
that is a very tough little section
So-
there, so I got to find a way to engage that fountain court. You still got 4 models to move.
Alright, I need to kill that Wraith, really. Need to kill that Wraith. Alright, I'll charge him with that guy first.
Oh, look at Jacques grabbing the dice and remembering that things cause terror. Good work. I always forget. Now, courage 2, so you got to get 8 to charge the Wraith,
It's
which
a
he
no.
does not.
It's a no
Courage
from him.
failed.
Right. That's not ideal. We'll use the Knight to pair off that guy.
That guy charging.
Just need a bit of room.
Cool. Opening up the space for the
And
spearmen.
the 2 spearmen don't really want to come out of this little pike block here. So what I'm going to use him to try and charge the...
Okay,
Nazgul.
cool. Oh,
He does.
very brave. There goes a will point. That one hurts.
And he's going to spear support.
Spear support.
So he can stay in the
Cool,
block.
cool. Now you've still got your bowman because he would have been within 6. Remembering that he'll have to finish within. Oh, actually,
He would have to finish
that's a
within
good
6.
point.
That'll be within 6.
Are they all right? Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. So he'll have to move up probably.
Yeah, or I just don't move him at all. But he's probably not going to be much use.
Yes,
he
if you
doesn't
don't move him, he won't be able to move at all for the turn. But that's okay for a shooting bowman.
It is, but I also think he might be better off getting involved now.
Yeah, he
He's
probably.
not really got that Overwatch.
He's probably gonna run out of targets as well.
You know what? He's going to hit him.
Oh, out of range.
Oh,
I
he's
think.
out of range.
Yep, out of range.
Oh, that was too good to be true.
Yep. I don't even think over here you're going to be in range.
No, you won't be able to get through.
I think it'll just
I'm
have to
actually
be
better
like.
off just blocking that, so I can't.
Is that 6 though? No.
Well.
You just have to stick him.
It's better off. How far is 6 going to get me?
Somewhere in
Pretty
the
much
center.
just behind him, isn't it?
Yep, somewhere
This
there.
doesn't really help me that much.
Honestly, it might be better to just leave him on the off chance you've got a shot for
I might
shooting.
just 3-inch him
Yeah.
to there.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then I think that's just outside, isn't it?
Yeah. There you go.
Alright, that'll do.
Cool.
That sorts that out.
So now it'll be my normal move because I had
is.
priority.
Yep.
So let's do all the stuff that's close by. The first thing I'm going to do is pair these gentlemen because I can keep them at the back out of the fight. That's very handy for me. Now I've got a lot of kind of ganging up and pairing off to do as much as I can here. I need to get supports on the Wraith because the Wraith needs to win his combat so that, you know, at least we got something out of the fight. So let's go... He's got a control zone currently, so I'm going to hit his control zone and wrap into the bowman at the back. Then I'm going to throw this gentleman on here. I'm going to throw the... I've got a spear which will make that distance, so I can get a support on him, put him on the knight. Yep, let's throw this gentleman here on the knight and get the 2 attacks. That knight has charged, hasn't he?
Yes.
I'm loving the D6. The D6 on the Moranans.
really helping you out.
Yeah, it's definitely helping. And now I've got 2 spear support options. But I also it's pretty key that we maybe well, I have to charge this guy to hopefully push him off and win the fight. Which is tough, because you got the fight value there as well. Because I need to keep Gandalf out of the fight. So let's go... Oh, man. I think I'm going to have to... I think I might actually have to charge that. Oh, too many options. Can you see if he has the move? Oh, that'll be 6 inches. Easy. Will he be able to make a charge on that guy with the curve?
I think so.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so what we'll do... Yeah, we'll do that so that we still get an extra attack with the Wraith. So we get the 2-on-1. And then I can throw the support here against the Fountain Court Guard, and maybe do that in such a way that I'm...
The fountain card.
Yeah, the Fountain Card, so that I'm not trapping my own guy when he inevitably fights Ingold. But of course, Ingold's going to heroic combat anyway.
He's definitely done that.
So maybe I'm just feeding kills there.
Feed the pony.
But of course, at least what this does do is it stops the heroic slingshot into the Ringwraith, which was Jacques' plan. Maybe I only just noticed that.
Obviously.
That could have been good.
Evil genius.
Choices here. So I ended up making the charges here because I'm just too worried about that heroic slingshot going off. On the off chance that I push Gandalf off by kind of winning against the Fountain Court, like, you never know, it might happen. But if Gandalf gets up, that's okay, because look at this horde of boys that are coming in. We've got a lot of orcs there. That's pretty much everyone we can see now, except for a couple who are still coming up the stairwell. But we are certainly getting there.
Yes, unfortunately.
Yes, indeed. All right.
A couple of shooters.
You do indeed.
So I might use this one to shoot at spear support.
Ah, clever idea.
He's behind a tin.
Jeez, nah,
Cool,
fuck
isn't
it, fuck it. If this model was standing instead of crouching, he'd be completely clear, so.
He did that last time.
This is 3 ones in a row for this guy. This gentleman,
Might do the same thing.
yep, he's completely clear, so I feel no qualms about it. Oh, yep, need that again. Oh,
My boy.
there you go.
My man.
That is gonna, that is gonna help the
Yes, that
Fountain
helps
Court
the
Guard,
Fountain Court boy
the
do it.
Fountain Card, as we like to call him.
Yep. He's
Um,
just fountain on a card. And he runs around making people happy.
Where do you want to go next, shooty boy? Oh, that's it. He
Yeah,
can't
that's
shoot.
it. Yep.
Fuck, this
And
combat is
it
gonna
was
be
your priority,
hectic.
so it's your...
It is, but I'm assuming you want to call a free heroic combat.
Oh, I think I might.
Yeah, good choice.
Well, it looks like it's there.
So, Ingold and 1 little Gondorian swordsman versus 1 poor Moranan orc who is going to shield for days.
Ingold is part evil, so we'll use a dice.
No, let's fuck off this, like, using Mordor dice for Gondor warriors. Why don't you use some Rohan? They're your
Not exactly mates.
they're your bros. They're friends.
Not exactly mates.
They're more friendly than Mordor.
Alright, Ingold is on the green.
Okay, Ingold's on the green.
He's got the point of might left.
How about I shield, just to see how we go? 5 high. No, that's not 5, it's a 3. God, that's awesome. Okay, there you go, got on 5 value.
Well, he's only fight... No, he charged.
Oh, he charged, +1 fight on the charge. Ooh,
With
such
his
a good rule.
special rule.
Such
That's
a good
lucky, 'cause
rule.
Otherwise, it would have had to burn the might.
Yeah, true. Because it was just the 2 attacks, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I'll use
Imagine
it.
if I'd not rolled shit.
Yeah,
That would have
it
been,
would've
yeah.
Well,
All right, now, the D6 has been good so far, and Huron's only problem... hang on a minute. Isn't he re-rolling all wounds because of that stupid sword that he got from the Barrow-wight?
Well, I mean, he's just... Oh, no, that's a different model, I think.
That's a different model? Oh, is that Gandalf, is it?
I can't remember.
Who picked? Okay, we're gonna find this out. 1 second. So apparently, I'm remembering special rules for Jacques that he's forgotten he had.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Which is nice. The Ingold, of course, has the Barrow White's blade, and I think we're all disappointed not to see some sort of hectic conversion. Where you should definitely definitely cut that expensive Forge World model up.
It's a no from me.
Yeah. So anyway, he's re-rolling all wounds, but still strength 3, defense 6.
Yep.
So you're looking at 6s to wound,
Yep.
but re-rolling on the green, and you've still got your might point, which is
do.
big too.
I'm going to use the regular warrior first because I
Yep.
want the experience on those sort of guys.
Cool. Not good enough.
That's a tasty one. And Ingold.
Re-rolling. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck is with you and ones today?
Use the Rohan dice.
It's rigged. Awesome. Well, the heroic combat doesn't go off, but we still have a fight that could unfold, which at least he's now not helped by all of these guys. So do you want to do that next to see if Gandalf gets
we
up?
might as well, yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'm going to shield because if I win and push you back, Gandalf won't get up this turn. 4 high for me.
4 to 6 there for a
Yeah,
second.
so did I.
3.
Oh, no banner, no might.
Nothing.
Lovely. All right. Well, we don't wound. No Gandalf this turn, but I can't imagine us holding out that much longer.
If I could have carved through those boys, I would have been so much better
Yeah,
off.
yeah. That was. I can't believe I held that flank.
Right.
Where next, priority man?
Ruh-oh. What was
Oh,
it?
well, I've got priority. Yeah, sorry. Let's do the knight.
Ruh-oh, Raggy.
Yeah. Let's do the knight charging on the charge to 2 Morannons.
Is it 3?
3 high. You need a
Right.
banner, man.
Oh, jeez.
5s goes to me.
Oh, no.
Are we strength 4?
You'll be straightforward.
Yep.
Marines.
So D6.
Yep.
Because he's not in shield. Oh, can you back him up? Oh no, they're orcs. I was like, oh, back him, but no. Needing 6s, no, needing 5s, but no business there. So he is fine.
Thank God. He's. Yeah, I was seeing him doing a full Boromir there.
Yeah.
Sean Bean will no longer do movies like that.
101, but I should keep that till the end so that I can get this guy trapped.
Yeah, I mean he's made to make way anyway.
I think, yes, just. Okay, well, let's do this one while he's trapped. So we've got the Ringwraith and 1 orc. I'm at fight 5 with 2 dice fighting against 1 little
I'm
dude.
shooting.
Yeah, good decision. I mean, it doesn't matter. You don't have to kill anything. 5 high. I get a 5 as well. Luckily, the fight value takes it. I'm strength 4 with the Wraith, so I need 5. We'll do the Wraith's attacks first. Oh, gets the 6. Down he
I'm a
goes.
Theorith Wraith.
The Theorith Wraith.
Thanks.
He hacks him apart.
He's gonna watch from the MasterChef sideline.
This should be where we put all the dead guys.
He's
huh?
gonna watch from the MasterChef sideline.
Get very confusing. We luckily got a kill with the Wraith, but he did lose a will point, so he's down to 5 now.
Put little 5 next to him.
That's a good idea. Of course, we could use our little profile cards if I had sleeves for them yet, which I don't. Cool, let's do this one-on-one then with Scully and this little spearman here. I'm actually going to take the gamble and I'm going to 2-hand.
Oh,
I'm going to
alright.
2-hand.
Settle down.
So you've got one guy there with spear and shield who did fail his courage test, but I think he can still fight normally. So
Which
shielding
one?
or
This
striking
one?
normally? Yeah.
No, he passed his courage test.
Oh yeah, so
All
he
the
did.
shield guys did.
Shielding or striking normally?
1-on-1.
Yeah, one-on-one.
Straight normal.
All right, cool. I'm going to 2-hand. I get a 5.
Okay.
So I'm strength 4, which goes up to... Oh, that was dumb. I didn't even need to 2-hand. Oh, no, 2-hand's +1. What am I talking about?
Yeah, +1.
So 5s +1 gives me 4 to wound.
No,
Take
it's
that.
not a good turn for the Gondor.
Take that.
To the Master
Jesus, this
to the
is-
MasterChef sidelines.
Yeah, off they go. Good luck. All right, one-on-one. I'm just going to stab with this orc. He gets a 2. He gets a 5. So you get a chance to wound him first, which you do. So stabbing didn't even hurt me because I'm dead anyway.
Finally.
There you go. So a kill for the Gondorians, but we managed to kill 2 people this turn,
Not good.
which is big.
That's
big.
not
All
There's a
right.
lot of bodies out of the way, actually. We've still got one more.
Oh, we still have one more.
Yeah.
I'm. Ooh, fuck it. I'm not shielding. I'm gonna stab.
Oh,
6.
alright.
Oh, gets
And
it.
fight value.
Yeah, Citadel Guard, you got the fight value. So you get to attempt to wound me
So,
first.
Warrior first.
Yep. Needing 5s. Another 1.
And Citadel Guard.
A big 6.
does it.
I think what we might do, and I'm probably going to regret declaring this, but we should put like a little counter down in the corner with all the 1s that Jacques gets.
Loaded dice now.
Yeah, this is
Bring out the loaded dice.
at least you got rid of that back flank.
It also gives me the chance to run away if I can pick Gandalf up and just cheese it.
True. Yep. All Jacques got to do is kill the Wraith or get Gandalf off for the draw to save Gandalf's life.
And it's not looking great at the moment. Like,
Yeah, I mean there's a lot of
it's a
orcs.
bit, shall I say, dicey.
Yes, indeed. Where's your army? Where did it go? Oh yeah, I killed it all.
Yeah.
Let's go priority.
Dick move, man. It's a dick move.
Big 5.
6.
Oh, nice. I'm out of might. Can't do anything about it. So it goes to you, good sir.
Right. Well, I'm kind of running out of models on one flank there, aren't I?
Yeah, you need to shape up the your flank
Shape up or ship out.
on the left. I'll get my dice out of the way.
I'll try not to break my models on the way past. He is going to run 6 inches that way.
Yep, get the boys up
He's
there.
going to run 6 inches that way.
Now things look a little bit more
Fountain
silver.
Court
That's
is gonna
good.
Hit that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Slash touch.
Touch
He's
Gandalf.
touching Gandalf, but
Yep.
he's got Gandalf's consent, so
Yeah,
it's fine.
yeah, that's cool. Good, you're good. I thought Gandalf was unconscious, so anyway, you need to watch the T
he's
video.
going to wrap there,
Yep.
and he's going to jump on there.
Cool, awesome. Pairing up. One last chance to lock down that left flank before the backup
before the
horde
bloody-
arrives.
Well, I mean, they're only, what?
2 turns away for those front guys, 3 turns for the back.
The Wraith is a pain in my ass.
Here's tricky. There's a lot of orcs just there. What have I got? 4 and the Wraith, and you've got a Knight and 4 Gondorians.
Yeah, I'm kind of better off using the Knight to pair off those two.
Yep,
and
I
just try and
agree.
Get some,
You've got the charge
I need the
bonus, which
shield.
is
Yeah.
big.
He can charge him,
Yep.
and I might.
Now these guys already moved, didn't
have
they?
moved,
Yeah,
so
cool.
I can't really do much with them.
Yeah.
The
Sapping the will.
Swordsman.
Sapping
I
the
know,
will.
but he might not be able to do anything anyway. I'll try it. I'll give it a shot.
Oh yeah, courage, of course. I see. I always forget about courage checks.
I need to stop forgetting too.
Yep,
Or
true.
I need to start forgetting.
Yeah.
So he's going to try and charge the Wraith.
So 2 dice, snag 1, and a 7.
Oh,
not
it's a
enough.
9.
Still
He's gonna
terrified.
sit where he is.
All right, so I get to now do some sneaky counter movement, which is great because the Ringwraith doesn't have to fight this turn, so I'm still on 5 will. All right, I'm going to have a little bit of a think with what the best tactics are with our Wraith, and we'll advance all the orcs and come right back. So the Mordor Orc Horde is approaching big time. There's a couple of models over here as well, making their way along the gangway, and it's time to get some action. So the last couple of guys to move is this Orc, who's just going to finish kind of here, and then my Ringwraith is going to run on over and blast Instill Fear from this position, and because it targets all enemy models within 3 inches, I can actually blast them out of combat, which is crazy, and people kind of don't really think about how insane Instill Fear can be. So, at -1, these boys are all going to take courage checks.
I do have 1 fate point on my Fountain Court.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
Because he's a hero.
Awesome.
Possibility.
But no will.
Do it.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
So no resisting.
Yeah. I was like, well, look at me.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta cast it first. What the
Yeah.
fuck am I talking about? Can I have a Gandalf dice, please?
No.
Well, too bad. I found one over here. So I've only got 5 will left because I've fought once and I've cast one. So I'm going to go for another risky single drop cast. And if it goes off, it goes off. Otherwise, like, you know, there is a chance there could be a heroic combat into me, but I'm not too worried because I've got the horde of orcs on the way. So we're looking for a 5-up on a single dice. Oh, get the fuck out of here!
This guy.
All right, and Still Fear has gone off on a 6, and you have no more will. Yep. 7. He's dude. He has bodyguard, right?
He does.
So he auto passes. Because yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, that works.
7. No minuses for it.
Doesn't matter because of bodyguard. He automatically passes, so he is fine. I'm not going to be able to blast him away. Which is something I didn't even think about.
Seeing
But
as
anyway.
he is the least important.
Yes. That's an 8, so he passes.
And Ingold.
And oh, ouch! Wow. Okay, so that Instill Fear went off and did absolutely nothing. So that's
the Ringwraith wrap.
a shame. Okay, well, what I'm going to do then is throw my Spear Supporter into the Ringwraith big time. I'll do a little cluster. Oh, who's got priority? You do?
I do.
Okay, well then, well, I decide where my supporters go anyway. But I'm going to put him there because it looks like he's going to be fighting another combat, and at least that prevents him from getting trapped and wrapped and all that sort of stuff. But
Trap and wrap.
Trap and wrap. But yeah, that it went off. But the Gondorians were brave, and yeah, their flank didn't fall apart from the fear of the Ringwraith.
Well.
Cool. Well, you got a bit of shooting, of course, as you always do.
I'm gonna go cheeky and just shoot at the Ringwraith.
I knew it. I knew he was going to say it. So now you're going to make me go and get the wound sharks. I can't remember
No,
what's
it's 6x5.
6x5s. Okay, awesome. So strength 2, man bows,
Alright.
D8
Let's see
Ringwraith.
if we can get another 1 with him.
Yep, true. Oh, did you see the one? I saw it.
I was like, oh, well, let it
5 to hit. Okay, so we need a 6 and a 4. 5 is not enough.
Next boy.
He hits. Looking for 6s.
No,
Oh,
no my point either.
should have saved that
I
might.
should have just shot at the bloody other guys.
Yeah, you would have killed
I
like
would've killed
2
two.
models. Jesus, alright. Combat time. Now, you got your free heroic combat.
Yep, which I'm going to use.
Gonna go off
naturally.
first. As always, I've got my one guy who's gonna shield to try and stop Huron going off. So once again, with the same fight value, same number of attacks.
Same super contribution.
But he's got an easier time wounding with the reroll on that. Oh, actually, I'm strength 4, so...
I'm 5 because I charged too.
Oh yeah, what am I saying? 5-4 on the charge is such a good rule. Alright, let's see how the orc goes to set the tone. I'm on 6s, baby. I'm on 6s.
Oh, that's a juicy 6.
And you're on 5s.
5s, and that was Ingold's as well, so that's...
Oh, right, because you have one might left.
Yeah, which obviously is...
Ingold is green. Once again, okay, so I failed I failed to scare him away, but then he still didn't manage to heroic combat into me, so... Geez, this is
There's a couple
seesawing.
of things that could have gone my way.
Oh, so many. How did I get those 2 spells off?
Them's the breaks.
Yep, that's it. Alright, where do you want to go
We'll
next?
do Fountain Court and Gandalf.
Alright, cool. Once again, I'm going to shield to try and keep Gandalf away from you. Another 6 on the shielding orc would be good. Ooh, a 5's not too bad. Ooh, it's enough.
No
Get
might.
out of here. Dude, these shielding Moranans, they're like fucking wall.
We got a 1-on-1.
1-on-1. Once again, I'm going to 2-hand and go for the gamble. It worked for me last turn. Oh, so defense 5, I'm strength 4, so that's 5s going down to 4s. No luck this time with the 3.
It's not the worst result.
And
Could have lost
then
the guy very easily there.
you certainly could have. I have got 2 guys. I've got a prone guy and a normal guy. What I'm actually going to do... Should I shield? Because only one of them is going to be able to strike if we wound.
4 dice if you shoot.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. Yeah, fuck it. Can I have 2? Have you got... I've got... Beautiful, and there's another. So I'm going to shield with both of my Moranans over here. And I get the 6 and 3 5s. And you get 5s. So I shield, I push you away, and then my other guy stands back up.
Yep.
So no
That was
strikes.
just a 0 result turn.
That was a 0 result turn. I spent will, though. So long game, it's good for you.
Yeah.
Because I didn't kill anything, right? You didn't kill anything.
No, that's right.
Yeah, it was okay. 0 result turn except that I spent will and the horde of
And the
orcs is
horde
1
gets
turn
close. Oh,
closer.
jeez.
Cool. Let's do priority, man.
It's not ideal.
Big 3.
Big
Big 5 goes to Gondor again, and
You
once
got that
again I can't do shit about it.
Do I charge the Wraithy boy?
Yeah, I think
With
so.
one model.
Yeah, stop the magic. I mean, yeah, 1 model. Maybe not 1 model though, right? There's things you could do. Yeah, these boys have caught up. Killing him last turn was big, having them back in. Me neutralizing this knight has been a fucking annoying thing for you.
That's true.
Um,
Might move him into there first.
Cool. Yeah, bye. He's dead, but anyway.
Well, I know, he's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Yep.
And move that there.
Cool. That's how much will he's got left, right?
Yep,
4?
That's
beautiful.
correct. My Citadel Guard, how far are they going to get this turn? Not particularly far. However, if I use the bowman...
Yeah, get the bowman in
that's probably
there.
a better idea. I wonder if I can block.
You could actually get the bowman in contact with the wraith.
Yeah, but if he does nothing, he does nothing.
But if you put him, just stack the dice.
Yeah, right.
Put in
I'll give
Huron
it a
as
shot.
well.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh yeah, courage checks. Fuck yes.
Yes, alright.
Keen as a bean. In goes the bow.
Now, I
With his
feel
kill.
like
Chicken
having the knight,
tonight. Yes.
having the knight run out might be a better choice. I might be able to get him to do a bit more damage with
Oh,
10
that's
inches.
true.
So if I can get him to there,
Yeah.
sacrificial lamb, that, and then use that there, Citadel Guard support to get
Nice.
the win. I need to kill that guy to get Gandalf out. Or
Yes,
else
you
I'm done.
got it. You got to get
Yeah.
Gandalf. This is good because you're kind of hedging your bets on killing Gandalf or getting the wraith out.
Yep.
So useful stuff.
Bowman.
So I guess you got 10 inches. You could just ride around.
I mean, that's what all the girls told me anyway.
Yeah. Brilliant.
So there's what 4 to there,
Yep.
and then
I think you'll make the charge
Yeah.
to those 2.
I might as well try that.
And
just
then-
try and at least I get him. I probably won't be able to get.
Yeah, probably won't have enough for the
Just turn
wrap,
his
but
spear
I
around.
mean, it doesn't matter because as Cav, he's got the charge, so I'll just counter charge into him. It's effective with the
net
same
result is
results.
the same.
So I've now got two
Still got these. boys.
Moranans at the back. Oh no, yeah, you've still got these. These are, of course, the biggest charge of all. Why don't we ask the audience, see what they think? Where do you guys think we should go?
Don't burn the brulee.
All right, go for it.
I need to get rid of him,
Yep.
and then Ingold. Why not? It's nearly Christmas.
Yeah.
He's going in. He does not.
Oh no. He's only courage 3, right? With 2.
He's
Yeah.
got 1 might left.
You could modify it.
I'm just going to do it.
Yep. Fuck it.
I think it's like make or break now.
Yep. In he goes.
He needs to get some kills.
In he goes.
So just move them
Okie dokie. So, you've got the stacked kills there. You've got, you know, Hurons on the way to hopefully kill the Ringwraith. What I see happening is that you probably get Gandalf off and start bailing.
Yeah,
and
but I might lose the rest of my company.
you might lose the rest of your company. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pile these guys in here. We're going to kill this guy, and then I'm going to have maybe one little Hail Mary with these three to try and catch you as you're fleeing.
That makes sense.
But of course, there's also some Ranger boys. Did you want to leave them out there one more turn?
No, I'm going to pull them down because they're not going to shoot much this turn with the cavalry in the way.
So much combat. Yep, so much combat.
So they're just going to basically drop to the bottom.
Yep,
of the
cool.
stairs.
So they just spend a turn moving, and then they appear at the bottom at the start of next turn. I fucking love those Ranger models. They're so nice, so nice. Cool. So I've got a lot of orcs to deal with. The first one and
Made to water would be nice.
yeah. Oh, that'd be good. Are they not available anymore?
Nah.
No, I just got like heaps of them, so I've never looked.
All right.
I got one orc here, who. Now you've got priority, right?
I do.
So you'll get to assign everyone to the Ringwraith. So what I could do, see, if I just throw him into Ingold, he's just going to get the free heroic combat and then stack.
Which this far has gone really well.
That's true. He's only got one attack, right?
Yeah.
See, this is Ingold's problem. Only the one attack. And I could just throw this guy in and shield against him.
That's a possibility.
But I've got lots of models here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this guy over here. I'm going to throw this guy here. And, geez, that Cav is going to... Having him late game is going to be a problem. The only ones who can reach him are probably those two.
I'm hoping he goes full Thranduil and just charges down the middle of the causeway and cleans everybody up.
Let's throw a guy on this swordsman. That'll pick him off, and then that will sort of split nicely. And then this guy is going to jump on the horse. So let's have a look at this. Now we've got these guys fighting there, these guys fighting there.
Yep.
Ingold will be on him.
Yep.
The Wraith will be just soloing him, and then those two will be on him, which isn't too bad. Although technically you could assign those two together to be on... sorry.
I could assign him and him with him, but that kind of defeats the point of the heroic combat.
Oh yeah, your heroic combat will go off first anyway. Cool. Would you want to just jump those four? We'll just run straight into the doorway. Do a maybe
Do you want to couple through?
Feint them all left into here. I think that's gonna be the ticket for us. And while Jacques on that, we'll do the guys over here. We've got a little 6-inch run. These will be like the last dregs of reinforcements. They'll probably get too late.
Job, though.
Yeah, they may indeed. So that is an absolute mess. There's going to be no shooting this turn. No. So heroic combat time. Let's see what you can do. Now I have moved in. Oh, just with a two-hander actually.
There's no shielding this time.
Oh, that was. I meant to put a ship.
So I'm fight 4.
Yeah. All right. Well, I got a two-hander at -1. Let's see how I go. I'm rolling.
How'd you go? I think that's probably not.
Oh. I'm rolling 1. So
much yes.
now you've got the fight value, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Which is lucky.
Jesus
considering
Christ.
my current form.
Strength 3 on D4 is 5s to wound, which is
any
re-rolling
fail.
any fail. Yeah. Oh, gets him.
Thank you, Ingold.
Ingold, bringing it.
Finally doing something.
Very nice. All right, now you're going to career into the Ringwraith.
See, the other option is I make sure I get that kill.
That's
I get
true,
Gandalf
and
out.
definitely get Gandalf up. That's interesting.
He's still losing a point of will. There's a chance I might kill him,
That's true.
which is risky. But I'm gonna go for the Gandalf.
That's a good move. Yeah, I didn't think of that.
That's probably the safer.
That's a solid choice. Okay, well,
Let's just
seeing as we're carrying on with the momentum, shall we do that one next?
Yep.
I'm going to go back to my tried and true tactic, which for some reason I abandoned, which is throwing my dice on the floor, which is shielding, and I'm going to shield hard. You've got the fight value. Let's see what I can do to make it work.
another six.
Oh, 6s and 5s.
Can't get enough of this.
Last turn, this guy rolled 6s and 5s. I think the turn before that it was double
I
5s.
think it's very anti-orc.
Yeah,
Shielding.
yeah, it's incredible. Gets the 6.
Fight value.
Gets it on the fight value.
Right.
So I'm trapped now as well.
I'm
So
gonna use Citadel Guard first,
Yep.
just for the XP.
down he goes. Oh no! Strength 3
He's only
D6.
strength 3,
Yeah.
So I'll do him again.
Yep.
because
He's
trapped.
his trap strike. No luck.
Fountain Courts, strength
Yep.
4.
So 5s will do this.
This is
Ingold.
it's just not great. And Ingold. Reroll.
Rerolling.
Strengths. Oh my god.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god.
use the might.
Oh, no, didn't you use it already to pass the courage check?
I did. Oh shoot.
No way!
But You would back all. Oh no, you're trapped, so you can't back away.
I'm trapped, so I just stay there.
How the fuck did that?
Yeah. So I've stopped Gandalf from getting up again. Dude,
How's the form on that?
that's insane.
How is the form on that?
I was worried before Ingold came along, and I was like, oh, okay, this will just be a formality. Yeah, wow. Minas Tirith, not able to wound a thing, are they? Yeah, that one. All right, so I've got 2 attacks. We are gonna. I'm gonna stab and piercing strike. I'm 4 high.
Shielding. Sorry.
Nice. 5 high goes to you. You can attempt. Oh, you can't wound me, so I'll do my stabbing damage. And he dies. Oh, no, he doesn't. D6.
D6,
Yeah.
It's lucky. Lucky you brought those Moranans.
Dude, these Moranans are
I
killing
reckon
it.
we should have brought regular orcs.
Yeah, probably. That's just all I found in the box.
What else have we got?
Where do you want to go?
we'll just do the trap
Nice
one,
and
that's fine.
clean.
Shield
I will
there.
2-hand with the Scully model. And I am 5 high. And 3s. And you're trapped.
I am very dead.
Needing a 5s and 4s. Safe? Oh, but
We
trapped.
got one more, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, gone. Jesus.
This is not going so good.
This is not happening.
There's been 3 turns where Gandalf could have gotten up.
Yeah, I know. I've like clutched it every time too.
jeez.
All right, what's next?
Let's do the Ringwraith.
Okay, so the Ringwraith's just going to be fighting. Now you've got priority,
Yeah, it's just going to be the one because Ingold wasn't involved.
and you want to put the other 2 on that guy.
Yeah. I need to
Yep.
take a
Stack
risk.
the Wraith. All right,
Take
I have a
risk.
single attack.
I'm going to smack him with my bow.
Yep. I got 3, 4, and I have no might. You win it. So D8, you need 3. So strength 3. So I think that's 6s and 4s. I think it's 6s and 4s on
It's on my
D8.
handy chart.
Fantastic. My rulebook's upstairs and my
6s
baby's
by
asleep,
4s.
so 6s by 4s. There we go. Big 6. Oh, no.
That would
luck.
have been too good to be
No,
true.
would have indeed.
So he's down to
All right,
3
I back away, and I've only got 3 will. So you're working on him. If you can just...
If I just keep him in combat for 3 turns.
Yeah, it's a total... I need to like probably bail him soon. I've cast 2 spells, which might have been greedy, particularly as the second one didn't do anything. So 2 on 1 now.
Yep.
I'm going to stab with the bowman. 4s for me. It's a tie, so it goes to...
It's a 4.
A 4 goes to you, and you shielded, so I now just take stabbing damage on the bowman, who dies.
Okay, well, that's been very effective this turn.
Yep, nice. So you can go up there and watch from our little viewing
Nice
platform.
viewing platform.
All right, where next?
Well, there's only one left, which is the knight.
Oh, true. So 2 guys. I've got a spearman and a shield, so I can't shield because you either all shield or don't. So we'll just fight as normal.
Yep.
2s. 2s and 1s. You've got priority. No, who's got priority?
I do, yeah.
I do. Sorry, you do the roll
That's
off.
fine. Whoever rolls off.
Goes to
I was gonna say
you.
loses, but that worked out better than I expected.
Indeed. So I am D4 and D5. So you're looking at 5s to wound or 4s with the lance.
4s with the lance.
One
So
on
I'll
each?
do the spearman first.
Yep.
Which the 2 dice. 'Cause
Yep.
He's
Prone,
prone.
and he's dead.
And then the shielded. Does not die.
Not die. All right. Well, you killed 1.
That's good.
So in the end, 2 orcs died. No Gondorians. 1 Gondorian died. But crucially, the Ringwraith didn't take any wounds, but still sapped some will. And Gandalf is still
all
down.
right.
Yeah. This priority is going to be huge because I don't know.
I'm out of might too.
I also don't know how many more turns I can afford to have the Wraith in combat. It's getting a bit dicey. So a big 2 for Mordor. Dicey. 4 goes to Gondor, and I can't do shit about it. All right, take it away, sir.
Well, I don't think shooting is going to be that much help.
Oh yeah, here come the reinforcements.
I need some boys.
Yeah, boys.
We'll figure it out later. And him. I just need to block areas so I can.
Yep,
potentially-
start to get that rear guard ready to go.
Now he's going to peel 2.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense to me.
Yep, lock up those numbers.
Obviously 1 and 1 onto him.
Yep.
The knight is going to charge 2.
Cool. I mean, you still got a little bit of numbers here. There's a bit of a shield wall.
They're going to cause
Oh,
problems.
that's very true. Very true.
They're going to cause problems very quickly. Now,
I think you got to get the Ringwraith in combat.
I know.
Yeah.
Not like actually getting him is difficult. I'm going to probably peel those 2.
Yep. Those 2 with the single guy.
Single guy.
Yeah.
And then use him. So I'll use Ingold first.
Cool.
It's a little bit easier.
Yep. Into the Wraith.
Into the Wraith.
Gets it. Brave as Have.
And then him as well.
Cool.
Actually, you know what? It doesn't really matter. I need to kill that mother. I need to kill that nasty boy.
Yeah, that nasty
So
boy.
he's just going to charge him.
Cool, and set up the trap against the tent.
Yeah, might as well.
Get that 3 points. Okay, so one more attempt to kill this guy and get Gandalf up. The Ringwraith is paired, so he'll be losing on my points.
Traps this turn, depending on what you
Yeah, this is going to hurt you. But it's probably the right play to make because it's
all or
really
nothing.
it's really focusing on objectives. I am going to his control zone is negated, so I'm going to wrap around with that orc and jump on him, and then this guy is going to I'll just jump around the back there as well, I think. So that now is a trap on the knight, a trap on this guy. The Wraith is just going to have to do what the Wraith does, and then I can't really help this guy out, except I've got these guys. I do have these guys. So we'll pair this one off. Now you've got priority, so you'll be able to make this one fight before he gets out of the trap, but at least it's less attacks to survive. Oh man, I can even get to the Citadel Guard.
Gross.
Yeah, I can even 1v1.
Gross.
Alright, you still got the 2 rangers coming in.
Yeah.
They move, so no shooting?
No.
Alright.
I'll just move these boys over here for you.
Oh yeah, cheers.
See me want them sort of 6.
Yeah, just charge them forward, in they go, boom. So
What you definitely needed was more Marinans to come in.
yeah, that's right. Through the breach in the wall, so cinematic. Okay, heroic combat first, I imagine, sir.
Makes sense.
Take it away.
I'm hardly going to kill the Wraith, but anyway.
You never know. Don't say it. Alright, I'm going to use a Gandalf dice because I'm a magic-y dude.
I'm going to use the...
Oh. Fight 5. If only I had my Morgul Blade. So what defense are you?
6.
Alright, I'm strength 4. Striking on the man. No wounds, though.
Man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah.
Is the very ineffectual Ingold.
Okay, so the Wraith survives, but I do lose a will point, so I'm down to 3.
2.
Oh, 2? Yeah, okay. Crikey.
Pretty sure it's 2.
Yeah, no, you're right, because it was 4 last turn. Shite. Yeah, alright, so 2 will points left. I won the combat, but didn't kill anything.
It's still doing the job.
It's still,
Next
yeah, I
turn,
mean, if you just keep me here, the game's gonna draw.
No, this turn's going to really hurt.
Let's do this.
It's my priority anyway.
Oh, so it is. Where do you want to go?
Let's do that.
Sounds good. I've been double shielding here to keep the numbers, because all I have to do is keep the numbers and then have them here to tag Ingold and protect the Wraith. So I'm gonna shield with both of these guys again. Hey, how close to you a breaking are you?
I lost 3, I had started with 13. Does Gandalf count in that case?
He does count.
Yeah, so you're gonna get me nearly kill 7.
I'm quite a ways away from that. Is it just these 3 that have died, is it?
Yep.
I feel like I've killed more than that. It's crazy. I'm gonna strike normally with a piercing strike and a stab, just like last turn. 6 high for me.
Double shield.
Yep. 6s. So you got priority. Split it up for us. Goes to you. I'll take my stabbing damage. And fucking die. Wow. This is the stabbing collection over here.
I've actually...
Yeah.
That's all I've killed for 2 turns is stabs.
Stabs,
They're literally
yeah.
just turning around and killing Harikari.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. Alright, we're next, sir. You want to do this one while I'm trapped?
Yeah, we might as well.
Alright, I'm going to shield for days. 4 high. 5. Finally
Here
got
comes
it.
the strength 4.
Got him.
There goes the strength
There you
4.
go.
Gandalf, my boy.
Shit.
Gandalf, my boy.
Gandalf will be up because the Fountain Court will be in base contact with Gandalf at the end of the
He's gonna
turn.
point his stick at people and go, oh, I don't think so.
Yeah. Oh no, you don't. Over here.
Yeah.
I'm going to 2-hand and piercing strike with both models. What defense is he? He's D5, right?
5. Yep.
So piercing striking will actually make that 4s to wound on strength 4. So yes, I'm going to do that.
Yuck.
4 high for me. Yes.
3 for me.
All right.
4 doesn't matter.
Needing 4s to wound. Down he goes on the 5.
Ruh-oh.
Oh, and one of those was +1 as well, because 2-hander.
Ruh-oh,
Anyway,
Randy.
down he goes. Citadel Guard gone.
Yep.
Where next?
Oh, we might as well do... It's not really going to help me either way I do it, so we might as well just do that one.
Okay, cool. Now, is that just a... That's a 1-on-1, isn't it?
That is.
I think I'll shield.
Alright.
Need to keep some boys. Oh, shit. Ooh!
5 and needs a 6.
No luck. Heavy armor does the business.
Get rid of him.
Moving along to the next one is 2 orcs, and I'm going to piercing strike and
Might
stab.
be 3 in there.
Oh yeah, and the
Spearman's
spearman.
Yeah,
Yep.
the spearman.
I'll piercing strike and stab with the spearman's sword and the other guy's sword.
Funnily enough, I'm going to shield.
Yep. I'm 3 high. I've got another dice though.
It's a 5.
Goes to you. So stabbing damage for the 2 guys as they fall. They're both fine.
Okay. Shame you don't reroll ones there.
And no, luckily. And my guy's just back away, not towards those guys. I'll have to make way and make way. One last fight then.
Right.
Alright, we are stabbing with everybody. 5 high.
Oh, geez.
Yes!
This is not good.
Trapped,
Well,
needing, what are you? Strength. Your defense 6. So these are only normal orcs, so I need 6s to wound, but I'm re-rolling 1s. Oh, 2
And he's
1s.
trapped as well.
Got the 6.
He finally did what he was born to do.
To die.
Yeah.
Did he kill someone though? He got like 1 more kill than last game, right?
So yeah.
Yeah, brutal.
At least one.
Brutal. Alright, priority, and this will be, I mean, we say it every turn, but it is a big one. Big 4. Big 6. Gondor grabs it. We've been recording for 24 minutes straight.
That's not bad.
That's pretty impressive, like, on-camera time.
Sweating harder than Goose and doing it factory.
Oh, God. Here he is. Now, this is super important, because, of course, Gandalf's now going to cast some friggin' magic.
And the perfect thing is, I can tag all these boys and just cheese it.
You can.
I just got to run.
Yep.
I don't have the numbers to hang around.
Yeah,
in this fight anymore.
because I've thrown them in instead of holding them back on the Rangers. Alright, let's do it. Take
Right.
it away, man.
What I'm gonna do is use the ranger to tag 2.
Yep.
How far away is he? I think what I'm actually gonna do is just block anything coming around that side.
Yep, fair. Create some control zones.
Yep, that's right. Now he needs to. I just need to block the wraith. I'm gonna use him to charge the wraith.
Yep.
So that's.
This is going to be a yeah, nice. Very
He charges
capable
the wraith.
tactical withdrawal, I think.
Ingold's probably better off hanging back and heroic combating back.
Yeah,
to
because he
help.
can slingshot through.
So he
Yep.
is gonna block there. No, I'll use the fountain court to do that. He's just gonna go there, trap,
Mhm.
and then secure the retreat. Ingold's gonna go there. Gandalf is gonna cast something.
Options. If only he was actually Gandalf and had Sap Will.
I
He
think
could just
I'm-
be like, bye, Wraith.
I've just got to mobilise anyway.
Yeah, you've only got to mobilize. Anyone crucial? I mean, you've got a free will, so you might as well try and ping somebody.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I can block him, that's probably doing me more favours.
Yep, that's true.
He'll
true.
still be able to get through, but I'll be able to keep out of range, so that's
Yep.
fine. So I'm going to cast Immobilise on him.
Cool. So 5 up.
5 up.
Just using your free one, or do you want to spend any of your 2 will that he has on his
I'll
profile?
just use the free one.
Cool.
Yeah.
I can do it, but you can't.
I got a might point.
Burning the might point? What about heroic moves?
Alright, I'll save the
They might be
That's a fair
keep.
point.
Yeah,
That's
what
a
are you
fair
doing?
point.
Alright, so
Alright,
he is not immobilized, and now Gandalf's going to move. That's such a nice model, isn't it?
Comes up alright.
Yeah.
He just needs more varnish. I need to cover him in varnish. Stop him.
Stop that chipping
chip
and the
is just-
rubbing. It's the plastic kit, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
but they're really sharp edges, so they just every time you touch it, and it's
Sharp,
right
sharp,
on the
sharp.
edge of the base too. So
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
might have to put him on a little pedestal.
Yeah, that'd be a taller base
I'll
to
just
make
run
it
him on a painting.
a bit safer. Just use the mountain.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
That's it.
Okay, anybody else to move?
I don't know that I have. Oh yeah, I do have more models.
Oh, you know what
jeez.
my strat is? I got to try and break him and make Gandalf run away.
That'd be rude.
That's my only way to go forward from here. I
Well, you
think.
can't catch him.
No, I'm not going to be able to catch him
2
unless
turns to get there.
I win. Yeah,
I got 2 turns.
I'm going to have to win priority twice in a row, so that I can get a turn where he doesn't call a heroic combat to charge him. So I've got like a
I've
two.
also got the heroic move potential.
Yeah. So I got a 2-turn timer effectively. So what I need to do is get kills, like bulk kills right now. So these guys are engaged. Oh,
How
shut,
funny would it be if the Ringwraith died now?
dude. Let's not even talk about it. So I'm gonna kill this guy. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna charge and wrap.
Charge and run.
He's in combat with him. Can you see if that guy will make it in combat with the?
The sword?
No, with the sword at the back.
In front of the base, I think he will.
Cool. Okay, so I need to throw the spearman somewhere else. So let's just try and ruin Huron's day,
He's not going to be able to kill all of them.
and then I'll throw the spear support on the wraith. This guy's gonna get in here, and I'll set up that 3-point trap. So now, if I have a good day, he dies.
You could kill a lot of guys here.
He might die.
There's a strong
He
chance.
might. There's some oak. Wow, those odds are pretty bad. But I've got these guys to come in.
Yeah.
So let's get him on him, and now that becomes a fight in my favor. And then those guys, you can just actually run them that way, and then just straight in.
Yeah, right.
And there's 3 of them, isn't there? Is there one more around there?
No, yeah, there is.
Ugh.
No, that's it.
That all of them? Yeah. can't even keep track of
I'm
them.
hoping for some more stab damage here.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stop doing that. Losing those 3 guys to stabbing over the last 2 turns has really hurt me, but I needed the kills. So we've got a kill here on the Ranger potentially. Yeah, look, I think this is going to be the best we can do.
It's still anyone's game.
Yeah, it's very knife edgy at the moment. Let's jump into combat because there's no shooting. You've got priority heroic, I'm guessing.
Well, I'm not going to be able to kill everyone in there anyway.
No, but it's free, so
I might as well.
cool. All right, well I've got 3 orcs.
It's going to be bad for Ingold. It's surrounded.
Now, do I shield? Oh, I can't shield because I've charged the friggin' bowman in. Well, that's going to force me to take risks, which is probably better anyway. Piercing, striking, and stabbing for me.
Alright.
Yeah. You've got the fight value because you charged though.
Yep. I am probably better off just shielding.
Yeah?
Not dying.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
All right, take it away. Got the 6 on the fight value. Very nice. So I did stab, didn't I? After just saying I was never going to do that anymore. So orc doesn't die. Whew, that was lucky. Okay, so Ingold survives. What is next?
That's a pity. We'll do the trap.
Trap. So that is just 2 on 1.
Really.
I've got a shield and he's got the fight value. I'm tossing up whether or not I should shield. Because if I go for... I've got an axe, I could go for a piercing strike and strength 4. I don't even need to piercing strike and I'm still wounding on 5s. Go a single dice and try and kill him. Oh, how many off breaking are you?
You've killed 5 now, so you need to kill 2 more.
2 more. Well,
Which is totally doable.
That's definitely doable. To break you, it's 2 more, isn't it? So I hopefully we'll get that kill. I'm gonna...
What happens if Gandalf runs away? Oh, I still could lose, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stab. I'm gonna piercing strike, sorry. No, I'm not, because then he's gonna die. I'm shielding. 4s and 1s. 4s and 2s. Gets the 6. Good decision, Lockie.
The regular.
Yep. Needing 6s. Oh, gets him.
Well, my man.
There you go. Very nice indeed. Okay, you want to just keep going along?
Yeah, we might as well.
So I'm 2-handing. You got the fight value though. I've got a 1, so it's yours.
Lucky.
I'm trapped as well. Oh no, I can back away this way.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whoop. So strength, whatever. That does it. The orcs are going down. Crikey.
Should really be recording this.
Yeah. We'll map it out at the end. There's going to be a lot. Where next, sir?
Let's do that one where I'm trapped.
Okay, cool. I am piercing, striking, and stabbing. But he does have the fight value. 1 dice. I'm doing it. Oh, shit. Sorry, Gandalf.
Jeez.
5.
Look, it brings over a nicely painted model, and this guy just goes, you know what?
5 high for me. You got 1 dice, sir.
5 higher, hey?
Yep. No!
Yes!
Okay, I got 2 guys who stabbed. You do your damage first. Do you want to know what defense my piercing striking orc is? Good thing that wasn't the stabbing dice. So he is down to defense 2.
No, I'm gonna kill him first.
Yeah, which are you strength 3 with
3?
Yeah, so it's still 4s. Down he goes.
Man, I'm on fire.
And the 2 stabbing damage results. No one dies. Yeah, 3 orcs dead. I thought that combat was a given. Okay, where do you want to go next?
That one. We'll leave the Ringwraith for last.
All right. I'm stabbing. No. No, I'm not. I don't need to. 5 high. Gets it. Okay, strength 4, defense 6, needing 5s. No luck. Oh, hang on. There was a 1. If I'd stabbed. Good. Excellent. Okay, 1 fight left. Ringwraith and a spearman versus
A plucky bowman.
I'm 5-5. I mean, there's nothing else to do here but roll, really. I got 4s. You got 4s. I went on 5 value.
Right, yeah.
I need to kill this guy. I'm strength 4 with 1 dice and strength 3 with the other, so it's actually 5s for both. No wounds.
Yes, that's a good turn for me.
No Gondorians dead.
That's a very good turn.
3 orcs dead. I go down to 1 will on the Ringwraith.
I just need to ping him.
If I lose priority, the game's a draw and Gandalf survives.
Well, I still have to be able to charge him.
Oh, that's true. He has terror. Okay, let's do it. Big priority roll here. Gets a 3. It's low.
It's 3.
Swings to me. Swings to me.
Goes to
Okay, you could call a heroic combat with Gandalf. Okay, this is a big moment.
Heroic movie, man.
Sorry, a heroic move. So Jacques could call a heroic move, but of course, to set up a charge on the Witch King, which will potentially guarantee him the draw. Gandalf also has to finish within 6 inches of that model making the charge, which means he can't run away. So it's like, if you call the move and then you fluff all these charges over here, then Gandalf is stuck around and it gives me a chance to catch up to him. But also,
I need to call the move to get out.
look at these numbers.
I need to get out of range.
That's true. So I guess you could just call the move and leave.
I call the move, pin some units.
Yep. Okay, call the
So
move.
What's the range on?
6 inches the move.
6 inches for transfix.
For transfix is 12.
12. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna transfix the Ringwraith.
Cool.
If he doesn't want to resist, he's got one will.
I'm gonna resist on 1 will.
So
You got free 1 and then 2 normal wills.
I'll use 2.
Yep.
I might need 1 for something.
Yep.
You blacked out him in the last turn.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
The last will died.
Just suicide him, yeah. 6, you got it off, very nice. So I am adequately transfixed. I'm not gonna resist. I don't think I have resistance to magic or anything. No. So all yours.
I'm just gonna 6 it.
Yep. So just bailing straight to the board edge. Very nice.
1 turn.
And now everyone else has to, who was in at the start, has to finish within
Has to end
6,
within 6.
or negate their movement completely. Which you could do, just leave them there. Fuck it. So you can set up a couple of charges, but because the other thing is you don't have to run if you can control a space, Gandalf doesn't have to go all the way towards the gate. Like you could just chuck him here if you know you've got this zone controlled.
Yeah, I think I'm just better off sending a few boys out with him.
Yeah, I think so. Just take a few.
Just a few bodyguards.
Yep. Literally, in the case of the fountain card.
Card.
Excellent. Okay, so Huron is now negating his move,
Yep.
but of course I'm now going to be able to move anyway.
I suspect you might be doing something with
So I still have 1 ploy, and that's the same thing as last time, but not fucking it up. I have to kill everything and make him break, and then Gandalf fails his break check. That's what I have to do. So the leader, my Ringwraith can't move. We are going to ping Huron, who didn't charge, so doesn't have decent fight value now. Gonna do that with every model I've got at my disposal and try and kill Huron. How many fate points does he have? Just 1?
Just 1.
1 wound, 1 fate. Should be able to do that. Now there's a guy here. Let's gang up on him to stop him from getting in combat with the Wraith. There's a guy here, which I'll have to tag. There's a guy here that I'll have to tag to stop them from charging the Ringwraith.
That's all you need to do.
Yeah, so I've got a... See, maybe I shouldn't have just tried... Maybe I could have just gangbanged this guy instead, but because Huron is actually kind of soft, and
He's a very soft.
and he's trapped, if I just put 1 on him, he's got his heroic combat thing, right? So I think that's the way to go. He's trapped with 4 orcs on him. I'm gambling. I'm absolutely gambling. I could... How many? I only need 2 kills, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 kills. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. So trap, and then we'll see what happens with the rest. Let's do combat. Let's do combat.
So nervous.
Yeah,
Wow.
big time. Where do you want to go? Oh, I got priority.
You do.
Fuck it, let's do Huron.
Okay.
I'm assuming... Well, you won't be able to heroic combat
Mr.
anyway.
Ingold is going to shield.
Yep, shield for days. Set the tone for us. 3s and 2s.
That's not a good roll.
I got 1 more dice after this, and the 4 sends it to me. You are trapped, buddy boy, so I am still only strength 3, so I'm looking for 6s, because I don't have any Morannons in the fight, which
He did.
in hindsight, maybe. Okay, I got re-rolling this. Not dead yet. Not dead yet, and then the last strike. I basically need 1 6 at least, but double 6s to guarantee the kill. Shit, this is bad. No 6s.
Mate, he is just
Ingold
loving it.
survives.
He goes, you know what? Take some of that.
I forgot to stab and piercing strike as well, which probably would have helped.
Stab would have definitely helped me.
Yeah, piercing strike as well to get the strength 4.
That's
All right, let's do this 1-on-1 here. I'm gonna. He's got a spear, so he'll have a sword as well. I'm gonna stab. 3 goes to you. Kills him.
he's been a solid
Wow,
player, that boy. Like,
he's been awesome.
He's been top of the kill tree. I think.
He's been stabbing it. This guy here,
Yep.
stabbing.
Oh, that's a good roll.
Yes, all right. Rerolling 1s, needing 5s,
2.
and it's a 2, the worst roll of all. All right, the final fight this
So you
turn.
only kill 1.
Yeah, this is
Okay. I'm going to shield, naturally.
Yep. 5s. And 4s goes to
Yours.
me. And he's trapped. This time I need
strength
5s
four.
because I've got the, wow, 1, 2, 3. And one more roll. Because I've got the, holy wow! Whoa! The dice have truly abandoned Mordor. No kills. And we back away. Oh no, there's still one more fight.
Is it?
Bowman and this
Oh
guy.
yeah, there's 2.
I'm gonna fight normally.
Yeah, so am I,
Big
obviously.
4. Goes to you.
5. He's coming in for the last kill.
Go for it.
He doesn't.
Survives.
Yeah.
Okay. Crikey, that was awful for Mordor. Alright,
There
let's...
was 2 guaranteed kills, I thought there.
Yeah.
It's that guy and that guy. I was
I thought it was big
okay,
time.
I'll take the risk on Gandalf.
So, the thing that's happened here, of course, is because I put my eggs all in that basket, I didn't set up any catches. So now, all you have to do is win priority and you've at least drawn the game.
Well, it doesn't really matter either way. You can't get him.
No, but if I'd broken you, we could have fled.
Yeah.
But, because I went all in on that strategy, I didn't just run someone up here for this counter catch. So, win priority and it's yours. Oh, actually lose priority
Doesn't
and it's
really
yours.
matter,
I see
yeah.
what you're saying. Alright, let's do it. Big one.
I win.
Goes to you. Alright, so I'm gonna guess Gandalf runs off the board edge.
Yeah.
There we go. Jacques has successfully achieved a draw at the very least, but...
I painted my little heart out on that model.
Dude, you know you've just got the win, right?
Yeah.
Because all you have to do is charge the Ringwraith. He's got 1 will left. And you've got priority.
Oh, I have to get in first, don't I?
Oh yeah, that's true. I have got a few control... No, you don't. Look, you got a million guys near him.
Alright, well, I'll try him first.
Cool. Charge him away.
9.
Oh, I see. Courage, yep. Okay, there you go. And Jacques has won the game. Let's play out the turn and we'll see how your remaining Gondorians fare in the mess.
I'd rather not lose them all. Well, he's going to do that. He's just going to run away because, to be honest, there's no sense in losing more figures.
Yep, just
Kills.
bail. Just bail.
He might do the same thing, but I think he's going to get called off.
At least if you flee, it makes it much harder for me to trap you.
I'm just going to run away, to be honest. There's no sense in dying.
Cool. All right. Well,
Which, I mean, you're going to catch him anyway.
my Wraith is going to cast a black dart on Huron. Wish I still had might because I could channel
Can you
it.
cast when you're in combat?
Oh, you've charged me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just take away all of it. It's no from me.
Okay, so I've been charged. Let's just pile in. We'll just do what we can. Get a couple of guys on you. Get a couple of guys on you. I want to protect my beautiful little. We'll throw one more on Huron and put him there and him there and him there, and let's do it. The last round of combats before the Gondorian victory. Heroic combat.
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. I got 3 attacks. We're gonna stab and piercing strike. 3 high.
Too high.
Gets the 2. Imagine if we killed him now after
It
last
would just
turn.
I'd be so sad.
I'd be so mad. All right, so strength 4, so needing 5s, re-rolling 1s. Also strength 4, but not re-rolling 1s, and then just normal. So we're looking for 4s and 5s. No, 5s and 6s. I can do math. Holy dooly. Now, so that was the dice that needed 5s, and
It's
that's...
just guaranteed dead.
Yeah.
There's no-
So now we kill Huron. What the hell is this? Okay, Huron dies.
Joins the ranks of the fallen Master Chef agents.
Yep, for fair call. Wow, this is frustrating. 2 on 1. I'm gonna piercing strike and stab again. Tied fight value. You yes.
Whose priority was
It was yours. Yep.
Oh,
You're kidding. All right, re-rolling 1s on the left and wounding on 5s on the red. So 3 and 2, he survives.
That's lucky.
And then 1 final combat. No, 2 combats left. I'm going to strike normally and piercing strike. Stab.
Shank.
3 high.
3 high.
No, you've got a fight value. Fight 4 ranges. They'll do it.
I'll strike the defense 5 guy.
Cool. Ooh, go for it.
Cool, no.
Needing 5s. Awesome. He dies. And I don't have to do the stabbing damage. And I love another 2 on 1. I'm stabbing. 3s. 1. Rerolling 1s. You should have, you fool. No. Oh, 1. Oh, gets no. Yes, Moran and Orc. So down he goes.
Yep.
So I broke him on the final turn. 1 turn too early. Those kills were way harder to make than the turn before.
Oh man.
And now I was in a combat Oh, I didn't even use the Ringwraith dice in that one.
No,
Totally
you didn't.
forgot.
So save it.
And the Ringwraith loses all his will and is vanquished before the game ends. And it is a resounding victory for Gondor, but I did manage to inflict a little bit of damage. So,
That's actually one of the closest games I've played in ages.
that was really close, hey. That was a good scenario.
Like,
That
I've
was
still got
nice.
models left, but it could have literally just gone.
Yeah. That was really cool. We're going to jump into War's Aftermath, and we'll see what happens to Jacques' company now that Gandalf has returned.
Yeah.
And could we just notice that we have a 43-minute take?
That's not bad.
That's incredible. We are just riffing. We're getting like our YouTube chops
Just a Facebook camera.
all over it. We're amazing. Yeah.
Alrighty, so we took 7 casualties in that game, 2 heroes and 5 warriors, and most of them were in the last turn, which was disastrous.
Yeah, it was
As I
pretty,
trying to, like, run them
pretty
away.
savage, like
Yeah.
little ending there. All right, where do you want to start?
We might as well start with the warriors. So, warrior injury chart. 2 or 3 is not great. Anything else I can get away with. So we'll start with the end one.
He's loving it.
Full recovery. And the Citadel Guard. 4 injured.
That's all right. Just
This is
missing
the
a
next
game.
one. That's fine.
Yeah, we can handle that.
Next boy. 6 full recovery. Spearman. 9 Spearman. 10.
Cool.
And okay.
Oh, now we're into heroes.
now
So,
we start getting
so
on the-
one miss, but no actual deads, which is good. Yeah.
I mean, I've got 13 models now, so I can only hire 2 more before we hit the cap. So I don't mind if you lose one here or there, as long as it gets a little bit better out of it.
So I don't mind if you lose one.
Ingold.
Ingold. Oh, you're fucking joking.
He dead.
No.
He was shit anyway. He only had 1 attack.
Oh my god. He rescues Gandalf and Ingold dies.
In the last turn as well.
Yeah.
That's a dick move, man. That's a dick move. That just follows my trend of double ones the whole game.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, Ingold fought his way through all the corpses, like woke Gandalf up, rescued him, and Gandalf like
Thanks.
runs off, and then as he's like fleeing, he turns and he sees Ingold getting cut down by a horse.
It's like natural.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm gonna throw these dice out.
That's absolutely
I'm not out of
savage.
the woods yet.
One more hero.
6.
Full recovery.
It's still a bit savage.
Yeah, that's absolutely painful. I don't know what to say. This is our first hero death of the
I
campaign.
painted this model for nothing.
Of course it comes to Jacques.
Yeah,
Oh, Jimmy.
it's okay.
Alright, let's
Shit happens.
let's jump into working out Jacques' experience, silver linings. He now doesn't have to bother to calculate that for Ingold.
Yeah.
Okay, so time to do some hero and warrior level ups. You want to start with your warrior promotions first?
Yeah, we might as well actually.
What do we got? Some Citadel Guard, who can obviously only be promoted to hero in the making because he's
nice.
Yeah, definitely.
So we've got the warrior progression chart.
Mhm.
Essentially 4 to 5 doesn't do anything.
Yep.
Need a 6.
Need a 6. No luck.
No luck.
All right,
Too
well-
bad. And a spearman, which can turn into a Citadel Guard from memory.
Yeah, I think so. So it's just a warrior of Minas Tirith with shield. Luckily, they're on the first page. So yes, that will turn into a Citadel Guard on a 4 or a 5, or a hero on a 6. There you go.
Citadel Guard.
Yeah, you did just paint a whole batch.
Luckily, I
So
have prepared one more.
yeah, very nice.
So I'll put him to one side.
Okay, cool. So hero time.
Hero time. So we have a
Path of the Ranger.
Path of the Ranger. He will be.
Yep, for the little Gondorian bowman.
So bring up the Path of the Ranger.
It's a pretty solid table with lots of stuff.
2d6.
And 10.
Might will.
Might or will. Well,
Always might.
yeah, definitely.
Always might.
Definitely. Get some more might in there.
I need a lot of might because I've only got. Well, now that I've lost Ingold, it's 3 might. I've
Oh,
got,
yeah,
like, 2 might on the
that's
field.
ouch. All right, your next one is He Ranger as well.
Funnily enough, he is.
Yep, get those shooty heroes. 5.
Which is attacks or wound.
Interesting choice. Make him more durable or make him more offensive.
I'm gonna go durable.
Yep.
2 wounds.
Extra wound.
Yeah. I
Very
think
nice.
that's probably better at the moment.
Cool. And now Gandalf, the man himself on the path of the sorcerer.
For whom so much has been sacrificed.
So much.
7.
7.
Verbalize Transfix, which I already have.
Yeah, cool. So what that does now is it goes down to a 4+ casting value. Ironically, that's probably the most valuable for you because you've already got the free might.
Yeah.
The free will, sorry. So having that, like, just being able to cast so much, you're going to get so much mileage out of that. That's really
I just
good.
got to pin heroes, especially with so many heroes coming into the game.
Yep, yeah. All right, the Fountain Court dude. Who is he on?
The general.
Path of the General. Very nice. We're looking for a big banner here. Then you can do a Boromir conversion.
I need some. Well, funnily enough, I do need to paint a Boromir.
Yeah. 7. Courage.
Oh, he's already got that too.
What's his... Oh, he's already got it?
I think they can go.
So they can only increase it once. So that's a reroll then.
Yeah, there's a reroll.
Yep, perfect. So what are we looking for banner? We're looking for 4, I think, for the banner effect. No.
That's stand fast if you get a 4.
What is it? Oh, it's 3. It's 3. We're looking for a 2 and a 1. 2 and a 1 on 2 dice.
Well, it hasn't been much trouble so far.
Oh, he gets it! Amazing! All right, Fountain Court banner. So
now I have to play more models.
we're cutting up a Boromir. We're putting a Fountain Court guard head on. Some sort
I
of
need to get one actually.
amazing magic. Doesn't Lockie have 2?
Yeah, but that's it.
Well. Well. Hell yeah! All right, very nice. Well, that helps a little bit. It's a 6-inch range banner as well.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That softens the loss of Ingold a little bit. Let's dive into
I'm
your
still pretty salty.
your last hero. I can't believe he died on the last turn. Anyway,
And
the knight.
which is the path of the knight.
Well, that makes sense. 2 dice and a 10. Might and will. Might. Yep, taking my point. So a couple of extra points of might. A banner. Our second banner. 2 of 4 companies now have banners.
Actually, that will make. I'll even be able to use the Fountain Court with banner in the normal game. So doing a Boromir conversion is not a bad idea.
Yeah, it's a good move. So banners, we got some extra casting value, might points. Yeah, that was pretty good in the end.
That was not bad actually.
Not too bad. And another Citadel Guard.
Yeah.
Which we do love.
I do like.
We do love. All right, let's jump into the post game.
So wow, some pretty mixed feelings now. It was a great game, really fun game.
It was good. Actually, that was probably one of the closest games of this I've played.
Yeah, that was really cool. I thought for a while there that maybe like we had too many orcs, but we had a big swing.
But I did also take the risk and just pull the pin on the sentry mode straight away.
You did.
I thought that I was
You
just
did.
going to play out through because there's only like 3 guys in here and the other guys are quite far away. I thought, I'm going to crush these guys, open the tent, see what happens, and then worst case I just go for the door.
Totally. Yeah. No, just blowing sentry super early.
Yeah.
I think like maybe if you'd killed a few more, it would have been an easier time with the whole stealth
Definitely.
kills and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was not to be. I got a lucky on the 6 and the 3, and your shooting was rubbish all game. And my dice early were
Oh,
nuts.
man, he was
I got those 3 kills in like the first 3 turns, and I even killed like 3 of my own orcs in rapid succession as well.
You killed more than I did.
Yeah. So that was tough. But then it swung back, and even though I had the numbers, you just
I
won
had
fights.
some real luck at the end.
Yeah.
In that last probably 1.5 turns, I
Yeah.
was just nailing the 6s.
Yeah.
Not losing, like when I was trapped there and I was copying 6 strikes as not dying.
Yeah,
So
like that Ingold's a classic example.
I was so lucky.
In the second last turn, I had 8 dice on him, couldn't roll a single 6, and then on the following turn, I needed 5s on 2 dice, and I got a 5 and a 6, which auto-killed him. He didn't even need to fail his fate, which then cost Ingold his poor life. I mean, I love that idea that he like dives in, he's fighting them all off while the boys grab Gandalf, and he's like, "Go, I'll hold the line," and
He's
he
a real
just
team
gets,
player. Yeah, he gets full Boromir.
yeah, and Gandalf's like sort of coming out of consciousness, and
Yeah.
where's Ingold? No! And they're like dragging him. He's like screaming.
Or he is his ultimate power play, and he's now company leader.
Yeah, maybe it was all intentional.
Yeah.
Like just after he was leading, he like transfixed Ingold.
Transfixed Ingold.
That transfix, it wasn't on the Ringwraith at all. It was actually on Ingold.
Yeah.
Yeah, zap,
Seems
bang.
legit.
And now Gandalf is your new leader.
New leader.
Very
For
exciting.
want of any other better model.
That's true. I mean, it's a pretty good model. We were so worried about the whole beautiful painted Gandalf dying, we didn't stop to think about maybe another beautiful painted model dying. Now you've also got some extra might points, which is great.
2 might points.
Yep.
And Gandalf's casting is now improved.
Nice.
Bodyguard banner is going to help because we were
That's
talking about
so
how much
cool.
I needed the banner in there.
The banner.
I was struggling.
I like win so many fights because of Halbrad's banner. I also love that you and I have banners now, Jono and Jack.
Yeah.
Poor Jacko.
Jacko, salty.
He's just so far behind.
Salty.
So yeah, it's definitely looking nice, and of course another Citadel guard as well.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really cool to see.
Seeing that fight for around because my heroes are not really tanky heroes.
Yeah.
Like, they don't have the 3 attacks.
Yeah.
6 wounds and.
I think that's a big difference between your company and Jacko's company is just through mostly luck is you've managed to get lots of really nice kind of high hitting heavy upgraded units, whereas just because Jacko hasn't got the kills or rolled well on reinforcements, he's still stuck with like Mordor Orc chaff. So it's nice to see Gondor looking nice and sparkly. So great game, dude.
Thanks for playing.
Thank you so much. There's no extra territory stuff to deal with in these scenarios.
Just a lot of conversion.
Yeah, just a lot a painting for you now. It never ends.
I literally thought, I was like, nah, I'm up to date. I'm sorted. I've done everything now.
New models!
I need to paint more Citadel Guard too.
Yeah, well, who cares? They're awesome models. They look so good. I love watching them appear painted. It's great, and not having to do any of the work.
I love playing on terrain. I have no hand in
That's true. I guess it all balances out.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this latest installment of our Battle Companies campaign. Make sure you check out the other episodes if you haven't already. I'm sure you've watched all of them, because why would you start by watching episode 13? Make sure you check out everything else we have on the channel, terrain, painting guides, the full works. And if you want to support our crazy shenanigans here, make sure you head on over to our Patreon. We have a whole heap of awesome new benefits about to be announced when we hit 10K, which is just around the corner, probably a couple of weeks, I reckon, and there's some super exciting stuff coming out. So make sure you check all that. Thanks so much for watching. In the meantime, enjoy your SBG gaming. Cheers, guys. Whoa!
On easy. You went in.
Fixed. Welcome to Zorpazorp Gaming. My name's Lachlan Linton Keane, and welcome back to the 13th. Oh, actually, I think it's the 14th. Fuck this numbering thing. No, this will be the 13th, so this is 13. Okay.
No, it's good.
Yeah. Oh, fuck it. No, this is 12. All right. I'm just gonna. No, fuck it.
Unlucky.
I'll say next. Welcome back to the latest installment of our map-based Battle Companies campaign.